Ganito lang yung technique.
What role do you guys want me to play?
Pagpasok. Hello.
Let's check na lang the laning phase.
Okay guys, ganito lang yung technique.
Ready
Si
na ba
Rian,
yung
kainin nyo sa si Wesley.
Ready na? G na?
G. Paano mag-casters? How do I see everything?
You just
Tingnan,
do.
makikita mo.
You just do.
You just
Just
do.
do as a caster.
Oh, lol. Nice.
How do I
Put
cover?
yung caster na sa ano natin.
Yeah, we're gonna change. Okay, go to Sugon's realm, everyone, all casters.
Yung casters.
Alright, here we go. Game
Okay,
1.
How do I do this?
Actually, it's not game 1, it's game 3, technically. Picking up from yesterday.
See, the old boys trauma from yeah.
Okay, so since EJ is playing, I am betting that they will ban techies. If they don't ban techies, gonna be a toxic game. We're in for a 60-minute game.
We're in for a wild ride, baby.
Oh, they didn't ban it.
Ooh.
Let's see their first pick, boys. See their first
Automatically banning Gabe's hero pool. So
Yes.
let's see if Gabe's gonna go mid or off lane.
Oh, I like that ban on OD. Again, nobody wants to play against Outworld Devourer in this
pick. Very
patch.
true.
With the Meteor Hammer
Very
combos.
true.
I'm pretty
Although,
sure they're
let's
going
see.
to nerf his in game probably or something.
And Radiant
They'll
goes
probably
for a
nerf
safe
the
Ogre
mana
Magi
skill.
pick.
True.
And
True.
Techies!
And
Techies! Techies comes
That is a
through in the
very-
first round.
Very. That is a stolen
Keys
pick.
for flat.
Very
Techies
good,
for
very
flat.
cool.
Let's
Flat.
go.
And Ryan gets his pudge once again.
Let's go.
Interesting.
Who's grill? Who's grill?
Girlless J.
Oh, it's
Safe, another safe
Lion.
pick. I don't like Lion that
Lion
much against
Techies.
Ogre or Pudge. I don't think he's...
They don't have any utility. I
They have
guess
techies.
Lion with a stun hex.
They have Techies. Techies is all you need for utility.
Yeah.
That's true. That's very true. Panning out yet another one of Gabe's heroes.
Yes, the Gabe Morphling, one of his limited, very limited hero pool. Just gimping him one by one.
Panning out the Drow. Surprising pick considering you have Ekis and Lion into a Drow.
I think they're just banning out the heroes for Sir, knowing that he plays Clinks, OD, and Drow Ranger. Just limiting the options that he has. I think the only hero left for him is I think Viper, but I'm not sure if anyone else in the O-Boys knows that.
Good ban with a Slardar.
Okay.
Very
With the
good.
Slardar ban, I'm thinking Dyer wants to pick Ricky. Ricky's gonna be good here with the Lion, especially.
Especially
That's the
against,
biggest-
he's really good against Pudge and Ogre Magi.
Because they already picked the supports, so Bounty Hunter would, unless BH mid or core.
True. Let's see their bans. Oh,
Hi Joe R.
Who's that?
You can watch the stream.
Hello, Joe R.
I sent the stream link.
Sa
Chris. Alright.
Yeah,
Chris is
faster
our
natin.
cameraman.
Yes,
Hey, no,
nice.
give me views. Give me views on YouTube. Yeah, I'm not losing as much frames compared to yesterday. I think I fixed it. I changed the frame limit to
Let's see the ban before the second phase of the pick.
Viper. Oh, Viper was banned, so they do know Sir's last hero. It's going to be
Anti-mage
interesting.
ban for Kenny.
It's going to be interesting
ban.
to see what hero Sir does play in this game, considering that all four of his heroes got banned so far.
I think it's a spirit. Oh,
Ooh.
tiny.
who
Very
play
in-
Tiny on Dyer?
Ooh.
Interesting.
I actually don't
Cool.
know
What
much
will-
about Homra or like what she plays, but it says that she's ancient too. It's higher than
But this is
anyone
just-
on Radiant's team, so
Let's see what will
That's-
Radiant pick to counter. Underlord
Kenny's
for the
Underlord
tanky
coming
boy.
through.
Ryan is
Underlord, Ogre Magi.
There's
But
three
To be honest,
beefy boys
real
right
support,
now.
Yeah.
Three
To be honest,
Good
though,
beefy
ban.
boys.
I like the tiny pick on Dire because they needed someone to combo for the techies because that would be a really easy lane.
Toss
this time
back
it's an off
into
lane.
bombs. That's
Yeah.
not fun.
Yeah, it's gonna be a really.
Although
good
they
one.
do need someone who counters 3 tanks like Ogre Magi, Pudge, and Underlord. Good bans with a Timber and
Nikes.
with a
Nikes is still in the
Timber,
pool.
Drow.
Lifesteal
and the
Knights,
Viper.
but Knights is really bad this
Yeah,
patch.
he's
isn't he?
he's not that good. Especially against Pudge, you can just CC him through his rage.
Right, yeah. Let's see what Dire picks.
Ooh, Medusa. Ooh.
So they're playing this for 60 minutes.
It's a long
That's yeah.
game
They have
for
they have
sure.
Techies and Medusa. Obviously, they're going for the
Techies,
ultra late
Medusa.
game.
Although Lion scales well into the late game, although Tiny might drop off mid.
Ooh,
Pick here would be
we will
Sniper
see.
for Radiant. If they pick Sniper for this Medusa, yeah,
I don't
They
think
need
they will.
someone from the back line.
I think Gabe's gonna pick Legion Commander here.
Legion Commander.
I think he's gonna pick Legion Commander.
LC though against a tiny toss. From
Hey, you know, Gabe is
Comfort,
very
comfort.
headstrong about his picks. He plays a few heroes and he likes those heroes and he will bring them to every lane. So I
true.
wouldn't be surprised to see a Phantom Assassin on LC, or maybe
Yeah, I
I
think
don't
they
know.
need an initiator right now.
Wind Ranger,
They need
maybe?
someone- Yeah, they need someone to
Wind
start the
Ranger
fight.
is a good pickup here because Wind Ranger can pick up any solo like Lion or Techies that he catches.
Need a blink hero this next pick.
Although they need somebody who scales well into
and
the
it
late
is
game.
the Wind Ranger.
And
Oh, okay, that's definitely going to Gabe, right? He's bringing Wind Ranger into mid against this Medusa, or Tiny. Actually, it might still be Tiny
Guys,
in the mid lane.
I think I know their last pick. It's going to be Spectre to counter this late game strategy from Dire.
I do like the Spectre
Spectre.
pick. Then and EJ is very comfortable with the Spectre.
True.
But
So they're gonna ban someone with Break. I think Doom is a good ban if that's the route they're going.
they might ban Slark as well. Phantom Lancer, pretty good against Spectre. He can survive those long fights against him. It's very annoying. Okay, Ricky ban. I would have liked them to pick up the Ricky still.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But I think
I don't know
they
what
were
they
afraid because
Right.
Radiant has the first pick after this phase.
But it would make no sense to pick a bounty or the traditional Ricky counters. So, but I think Spectre is the play for Radiant. For Dire, they need someone who's able to
think-
make plays as well.
I think they need someone to anchor their early game with or mid game with. Because I think with
Nature's Prophet. Could we see a Nature's Prophet?
a
to return
flat
to-
Nature's Prophet, but I think Flat's going to pick up this techies right here. But
The
you never
Dire
know.
needs someone to play with the Tiny and Lion, because Techies is not gonna join a fight for sure. Tiny and Lion plus 1 is their only solution for 10 to 15 minutes.
Yeah, because
Just-
Tiny jumps in and the Lion just uses ultis, right? So you need
Yeah.
someone to fill the gap.
And if,
I'd
if they
like-
don't,
I'd like to see a gyrocopter actually. I feel
that's a
like
good mid-game.
feel like-
yeah, like
What
I feel like
what role-
gyrocopter would
Mid-
go mid,
mid lane.
and Medusa
Gyro.
would go safe lane.
they play.
And they just make a lot of space for this Medusa. She's going to
Yeah.
need to carry a lot against that lineup. Juggernaut ban, again, I think that's someone who combos pretty decently with Tiny Lion. He can make a lot of space in the mid game with his spin, and if he joins fights early,
Although
faces
Void
Void.
is a good ban from
Void
Dire.
ban.
There is a lot of synergies between Underlord, Pudge, Magi, and Void. But let's see if they pick up the Spectre in this
Guys,
pick.
the Radiant have no initiator. They're basically just walking into a fight. That's all they're doing.
But
I
then,
don't know
then
how
again,
they're
you have
gonna do
just 3 strength heroes walking
Three.
up to you. What are you gonna do against that?
Yeah, that's
I don't
true.
think they have a counter to that because even if Tiny, you can't combo Ogre, Magi, Pudge,
Yeah,
or
there's
Underlord
there's
with one
literally nobody you can
Avalanche toss.
combo right now.
Yeah, they need the Dire need a +1 that can help the Tiny Lion boost someone. They really need someone to help. Sniper maybe for the Radiant? Bastion?
Oh. And it is Naga Siren.
And it's
Naga
Naga
Siren.
Siren.
I think that's a bit
There's your
greedy.
initiator, boys.
And it is the gyrocopter, you
There's the
see, boys. I told you, gyrocopter is a beautiful pick.
Gyro is a good pick.
Gyrocopters, and it is Sir running it mid gyro off lane Tiny. Leon is going to go bot lane with this Medusa flat with the techies, and he has the little hunter skin. And V2 is
Let's go.
going.
I'd watch this safe lane for Radiant because even if Naga has his high armor, it's Techies plus
Techies and Tiny.
So
One
throw
blast
back
off.
into the bombs, yeah.
Not even like just blast off Tiny Toss combo. He's dead.
This Naga Siren is
It's
gonna have a
interesting.
horrible laning phase if Wesley and Flat play this out properly. And I think their combo is pretty easy to execute.
They
Unless
execute it, yes.
Alright. Game 3 is underway.
Game 3 of this, I don't know how many games they're going to play. It seems like it's a never-ending series between these two teams.
So you're right about even and the trash talk and the BM.
Gabe starts it off with the ay, что сейчас?
Yes.
Yes, game.
Chat wheels.
Chat wheel starting off strong. Lion pausing. No concrete explanation as to why.
So
looks
let's take a look at the starting
Ooh,
items.
they just paused. They unpaused without saying anything. A bit of PM from Dire side. With
Ogre
that.
Magi with an early Orb of Venom. Are they going to try for a fight?
I think they're
around
going
the
to look for an early kill, but I'm not sure if you want to try that early kill. And it looks like Dire is looking to make a 5-man rotation in the bot lane. Again,
It's
you see
possible.
another
They have-
pause.
3 stuns. They have
Yeah, they do.
they have the gyrocopter with the rocket
holding a
barrage
smoke.
for the damage, but
Yeah, they
Lion
have
has already killed
smoke
Spike.
on Lion right now. I do like this early Earth Spike pick up. Maybe Tiny has to get the Avalanche if they are going to commit for this. With Flat
and look,
going for a blast
exactly.
off. They are going for this early first blood play onto EJ and Grill.
Right,
Let's
and you said
see.
Naga has to watch herself, or she's going to
Yeah,
get.
let's see here. Wesley
down
comes
in
in
the
with the
let's
toss.
see.
No toss needed. Hello? Ooh, blast off misses. Toss back. Rocket
back.
barrage.
Good
Here comes EJ. EJ down to 200 HP, getting chased down. That was a very questionable play from Radiant's Dire side actually. Missing their entire kit.
He gets away,
And
he
they
gets
get
away.
they get the tip. Wesley getting tipped by Gabe. It's a prank, guys. Obviously,
And
they
Flat
weren't trying to
again.
kill Flat again, making these snarky remarks. And Wesley disconnects. I feel like this is a bit of a rage quit on his behalf.
Very true.
Getting tipped by Gabe
No
from the
pause,
start
no pause.
because he did level up toss. I don't know if I liked him getting the toss at level 1 instead of the avalanche.
Yeah.
I think avalanche.
I think Avalanche, but the key factor in that fight, I think, was Flat with a missed blast.
Missed
off.
blast off, hitting nothing. That was a sight to behold. That was actually so sad to watch.
Again,
But-
let's see around the players. What do they have?
Look at the
So,
items.
You have Lion going top. Oh,
With the
interesting.
gyrocopter.
It's
Oh.
a gyrocopter carry with a Medusa mid.
Oh, okay.
I hope
I-
this Takis knows that Soul Ring is built without the Ring of Regen anymore. Like, I'm not sure if... Or no, he's going Tranquils.
Tranquils first.
Okay.
Tranquils first.
Might be a very fast Tranquils. I still don't like this
Okay.
Medusa in mid. I would rather have the gyrocopter fight for mid lane. Getting
Right,
the early
exactly.
levels, making the fast rotations. Compared to this Medusa who would just rather farm until he hits like around level 14, 15.
With this
to when it gets
skill build of
strong.
Tiny, I don't think he's going to be doing anything in this lane. The
Yeah,
toss is really bad.
he's going to get zoned out pretty much by this Naga Siren and her illusions. Grill looking to make a rotation on the side, knowing that there is... Ooh, gets the silence off, but then again,
Another
what's the follow-up?
questionable
There's no
last
follow-up there.
I think
Nothing
at
you
this
can do.
point she's being masochistic and just throwing herself into fights like this.
Again, I think they're taking advantage of the fact that they know that there are no proximity mines yet. At least until they hit level 2. Oh, they're trying to make a play on
I
Grill,
knew
but
the
Grill is very tanky. He has like 5 HP regen at the start.
7 armor too.
7 armor. There's no way you're going to kill him without enough burst damage from these two. I think at level 2 they can make a play. At level 2 they can make a play with the Avatos into a proximity mine and blast off. But right now I don't think that that's actually possible to do.
We'll have to see for the coordination, Kim, whether they can pull that off. Meanwhile, in the top lane, we have Sir just farming against
Nice. Free
Kenny
farming
and
against...
Brian.
Again, this is 2 range against 2 melee. This should be very easy for them to zone out.
Although Ryan, let's see, Ryan's trapping
But it feels like
behind.
Sir's...
Hope maybe.
Sir is just a bit too far forward right now. It might be a bit of a misplay, putting him way far into the front, in the line of the hook.
Ooh. And then flat again with a snarky remarks. Let's see.
Oh, pay attention to mid lane. Gabe is making some advances onto this Medusa.
Medusa down to
Who does look like
1,200
she's
health.
struggling, but she does get some HP back and some mana back from that Mystic
Gabe has.
Snake.
That's a good Mystic Snake because Gabe doesn't have mana for another power shot.
Yes,
Very
but
good.
if you look at the stats right now in the last hits and the nice, Gabe is leading this Medusa 9-7 compared to the Medusa's 12-1, 7-9 in favor
Those 7
of
and 9s are great.
that makes a big difference. And another great Mystic Snake by this Medusa. Looking bot side, Grill is just pressuring this pressuring this Techies. The Techies feels like a non-factor right now. And they're going on Wesley. Wesley using the
Let's see,
Avatos into the proximity mine, and EJ just gets
Nothing's
it with
happened.
that.
Oh,
Ooh, next level
Wesley's
play
in some
called
kind of
out.
trouble. Bottom
Ooh.
is some kind of trouble.
Grill was able to take out that proximity line. Looking here back into the mid lane.
See, I don't know
okay.
why a Techies player would say, I put my bombs in the jungle, come here. Of course you'll divide in the jungle.
But he placed the wards not in the jungle, dude. He placed them on the side. It's just a little
Side
bit of a
lanes.
bait and switch. Kenny
and
looking to pull the dire creeps into the hard camp to be able to take both of them at the same time. Lion is trying to make a play here. Ryan with a hook and a miss. Good effort. I don't think
there be any contest? Oh.
there was a contest, and it did not. I don't think they got any of the runes actually. Or maybe they did. I'm not actually sure. Maybe it was a deny. But yeah, Gabe is still leading 16-11 compared to the 18-2 of the Medusa is not having a good time in this lane. And I think this is a bit greedy. She's going for a Midas against Gabe, who does already
Accelerate time. And
Ooh,
first
top
blood,
lane, first
Caster.
blood, missed it. Actually went the way of Kenny's Underlord on the line. I think Lion overextended a bit and just got caught out of position.
Let's show the fight recap right there.
Show the fight recap. Ooh, it looks like Lion did get hooked into the Pit of Malice and got firestormed and rotted. Bounty runes went the way of Techies.
I think
And-
that's the combo for this top lane. So Pit of Malice
Yeah.
into a hook. And then
Ryan is just here. I'm not sure what he's trying to do. Maybe he's typing something out in chat, or getting distracted once again. Taking the top runes. Gabe looking to refill his bottle once again. Still has nothing. Not sure if he's going to get the focus fire. Okay, he does get the focus fire at level 6.
a level advantage for the Wind Ranger. But
I think
this is low on mana.
This Naga's gonna have a free game. This time
Yeah,
he's
ooh,
not
the
doing
Naga.
that.
Another
Naga.
questionable blast off.
the Nagas the Nagas having an excellent game right now. Leading the last hits 27-8. Let's look at the net worth. She is second in net worth, only behind the Underlord. And Ryan is, I think, looking to position for another hook onto Leon right now.
I think here it is.
Just throwing that
Is the
hook.
hook? Why is he not hooking? Why is he
There's no
not
hook.
hooking?
Is there a hook? There's no
top
hook.
lane, top
There
lane.
is no hook. Okay, he is allergic to throwing the hook out.
Yes, very true.
Gabe.
I think they could have made a play there because he has Pit of Malice. Ken has
Yeah,
Pit
he
of
has
Malice.
Bit of
up.
Malice, and they have
The
Rot.
Ryan. The
I
Lion
don't
was
think-
doing the mana drain, so
Yeah.
I think the play there would be to go for the hook.
Again, Gabe has not gotten a single rune in this game, which is really, hindering his skill potential.
Very
I think if he
correct.
got this Arcane rune, he
Very
would have been
characteristic of him.
he would have gotten that
free.
free kill
Yeah.
onto Medusa had he gotten that Arcane rune. Medusa here bringing out another salve, looking to stack Ancients, and does get it. No, he's just a bit
Oh,
early.
another avalanche from Wesley. Nothing
Just a bit.
happened.
Wesley.
Oh, Wesley's
Wesley.
oh.
Wesley. Oh, okay. Flat. Just scares off EJ there. Doesn't want to commit too hard. For
Soul
that.
Ring first item for the Tiny. This is I don't know. This is not something.
This is a rough lane. What can you say, Mr. Ocampo, with the tiny picks?
Man, because this Tiny Techie should have won this lane early. Like they should have had like 4 kills since 5 minutes.
I think it all goes
But-
back to the first play in bot lane where they missed
Yeah.
all of their spells and they missed the
And the
kill
skill.
opportunity.
Yeah,
skill
I think the
cost-
coordination isn't there for bottom lane right now. Although, meanwhile, on top lane, Sir and Davis.
Ooh,
GP,
what a
and
beautiful
the
hook by
happened.
Ryan into Leon, and
Beautiful.
Leon just gets shot
Beautiful.
down. Sir is not gonna have a free game here, but let's see if he can make space with the Tiny and Lion.
Beautiful, beautiful hook from
But
Ryan.
as of right now, I don't see that happening. Looking at the last hits and the nice, he is 20-4 up against this Underlords 39-16. Pit of Malice, hook catches the creep.
Nothing happens.
Near-
Bottom lane.
Good attempt from
Let's see.
Radiant.
Let's
Pulling
see if Gabe
myself
gets
up.
the rune top side. There is a DD, and let's see if he's going to rotate. I think it's gonna be
if-
interesting what Wind Range is gonna do early in this game.
No, he's
Knowing
not
that
gonna
he
get
should
it. I think
rotate.
it's gonna go the way of the Medusa once again.
Again,
Because of his
Medusa.
superior wave clear. The superior
I
wave
know.
clear of the Medusa's Mystic Snake does make a huge difference. Gabe, once again, no power rune, only has the Javelin. Such a rough lane for him, considering that he does have the deny advantage against this Medusa.
Oh, first of the neutral items are coming, so Royal Jelly for the side of the Radiant.
And he does give that to Gabe, so Gabe does
I
have
don't
the
think
Royal
that is
Jelly.
I don't think this Naga's gonna die anytime soon. I
I don't think this Naga's gonna die the whole game.
Yeah.
I feel like this
Yeah,
Naga's just gonna
unless-
have it free. And the Midas is completed by this Medusa. Opting
let's
to
see
rush
how,
it before any item. And I think that's the right decision going into this lineup. If they want to play for the ultra late, just farm for the ultra late, get that Midas, pick up more Midas.
Although it is surprising.
Oh, looking
how
at top lane, Sir
EJ.
getting caught off guard with a Hex and stun onto Ryan. Pit of Malice drop.
Ryan is low. Is
Sir.
there a follow-up with a
There is no follow-up
Firestorm?
hook here. There is no way he gets it. Oh, Firestorm dropped
I
onto
think-
Sir, but Sir
why
is
he walked
going to
back?
survive here. Sir is going to survive here. He plants the tree, looking to eat it with his shared tango. Just to get a
Again,
bit of extra regen. 2 bounty runes go the way of Dire. And Gabe finally gets his first power rune, finds an Indus rune.
Let's see if he
Um,
ganks. Of
But
course, he's not gonna
it's
gank.
spotted out by the ward of Dire over here. If you look at the if you look at the fog, you see you have the vision
yeah.
over the power rune, so they do know that. Ooh, and Ken gets another kill in top lane. Kenny is just
Over here, too.
wrecking
DPs
havoc.
with a
Here comes
follow-up.
Flat with a kill.
Flat
Blast
with a
off.
kill.
But I
finally
think, yeah, it
land
doesn't
a
matter.
blast off.
It doesn't
And he can
matter. They're
fight.
both gonna die.
Yeah.
There's nothing they can do against this Underlord right now.
Kill at the crib.
Underlord has Bit of Malice in 1 second. Bit of Malice.
He just
It
has
is
to
the
drop the
Firestorm.
Firestorm. He just has to drop the Firestorm. And he
And
does
there we
catch
go.
Leon,
That's
and
another
Leon
kill.
does not juke it properly. 1v1
And the
Underlord. The techies.
As always.
Again, with the useless remarks.
Alright. Swear I don't have mines. Alright, Gabe looking to make a play with the assist from the Ogre Magi. Forces out the Stone Gaze, and it does stop Radiant's efforts in mid lane. Top lane, looking to make a kill. Sir with the kill onto
Another.
Kenny. Ooh.
Top lane has been very
Very active,
if
yeah.
compared to the passive farming Naga bottom lane. Ryan with the rotation,
Naga's just
although,
having a free game, guys. She has 62-13 on par with the Medusa. What are you gonna do against it? She's farming both the hard camp and the lane creeps at the same time. There's nothing you can do. This Tiny's level 7. The Tiny's a whole level behind this Naga Siren. There's nothing
although I
he's going
do
to
appreciate this Naga pick into techies because you can send the illusions to
do.
trigger the
Looking here in
bombs.
top lane. And Kenny's not respecting the damage that Gyrocopter is able to produce at level 7.
Gyro does
with the
have
Rocket
two rate
Barrage.
battles. Queued up
Oh.
with the Mithril Hammer.
Ryan's looking to make a play with Gabe here in mid lane, but again, it's spotted by the wards, and the Medusa just gets out scot-free. It looks like this Midas will pay off, as she's almost at her phase boots. 12 minutes
This
into the
Tiny
game.
is concerning
Yes.
because at this time he has to be rotating, making plays on
Yes,
heroes. But again,
He has power treads. It doesn't seem like he wants to make rotations, and he is overextending once again. Ryan looking to make a play with the hook and decides not to go. They are
From the
going
top
on
lane?
Kenny in top
Top lane?
lane. Ooh, but they don't have enough for the rocket barrage. I don't think that was the play. Again, Firestorm. He is going to get a double kill here. This is a free double kill.
double
Going
kill.
the way
Very
of the
nice.
Underlord. Very clean. And he's almost at pipe. 13 minutes in, he has pipe and arcane boots. This Underlord is having a wonderful time here in top lane. Meanwhile, Techies is just in mid lane. Looking at mid lane.
Mid lane, diving.
Ooh, what a stone gaze! Beautiful stone
Came with a
gaze.
dive.
And he gets a javelin proc.
Yeah.
He gets the maelstrom proc.
Wow.
Very, very nice.
That was not at all clean. But Gabe just locking out with that
First
last
tower
maelstrom
pushed
proc.
from the top lane, so
There's
can
nothing
really
you can
see
do much against Underlord anyway.
Underlord.
But I like seeing what Flat did here. He knows that Gabe does like farming the small camp, so I think we're going to see our first kaboom real soon on the side of Dire. But again, you have these three big threats. These three lanes have already won. This Wind Ranger, this Underlord, and this Naga Siren.
That's to make a play. Fizzles out.
Not much they can do. Gabe is looking to get another
Making a play
bottle
top, and
charge.
here's another play from the Underlord
The
with
hook.
the missed hook.
Nice juke from Sir. Nice sidestep. But I think Kenny's going to BM tip
Ooh.
from Leon.
Since his Takis is not doing anything,
And there's
bot lane,
nothing they can do. This
Top lane
it's just
again.
dead.
Yeah.
It's just dead.
Ultimate is used
It's
and
just dead.
another kill and a
just
double
dead. This is
kill
the
from
double
top
kill.
lane.
Going the way top side.
I'd like to see this Takis try to
This game's
rotate
done.
top, try to help.
This game is
whatever
done. I don't know about you guys, but this
Yeah.
game is done. 15 minutes into this game, 9-2. Oh my god,
That's
Medusa's
what-
half
Yes.
HP. Half HP.
But panel,
just
right?
come on.
That's what we talked about in the drafting stage because Tiny can't really one combo kill anyone.
Yeah,
Medusa doesn't
he has
make plays
no one to
early
jump
game.
on. And Flat opting to
Let's
blast
see.
off for the power.
Song of the
Oh!
Siren.
Double mines.
Oh,
from
I think they
Flat.
overextended.
No, I don't think they
Ryan with the
overextended.
punch makes it
Ryan.
work.
Yeah,
think they get two
and they're
kills
gonna get
here.
a third kill onto Leon. They do get another bomb explosion, but
Yeah, this game is done. I don't think they're able to recover from this.
Because you pick techies into three tanky heroes.
No, but
Four
Techies was first
technically with
pick.
his support.
Techies was first pick.
I think it's a skill build on the Tiny. That toss first skill didn't do anything at all.
Yeah, it just
Could've
and
been nice.
Sir is just getting hunted down in his own jungle. Nothing he can do really to fight this Underlord already has a pipe and he's building into the Guardian Greaves. There's nothing you can do to kill him anymore. I created techies. EJ with a bit of trash talk. EJ's finished his Manta style in 16 minutes along with his boots.
We haven't seen EJ make a play much, but let's see whether when they make the rotation to the mid lane.
Looking to make a rotation in top side. Never mind. They are spotted by the ward. Not opting to use smokes. I think they're just putting all of their eggs into this Medusa, who at the time actually is 4th in net worth against with the Midas. Looking to make a play on this Underlord, but I don't think you want to chase. I think you'd rather want to farm.
Oh, and here they're coming. Naga.
They're coming. Naga.
Let's see.
Oh, with a hook
Amazing
from Ryan.
Ryan.
It's called gaming. Flat with some gamer words thrown out here. Gabe looking to make another rotation onto this gyrocopter.
Well, let's see whether this Tiny can make
Okay, here it
something
is.
happen.
Yeah. The dagger is up. The dagger is up at 17 minutes. Let's see.
Yes, but knowing Wesley, he's just going to walk up and reveal that he does have the blink dagger. Yup, he does just reveal it. He just does reveal it to
let's
this
see what the
Ogre Magi.
combo is.
This Ogre Magi is man fighting this Tiny. There's nothing. Oh wow! Wow!
Oh, that is
the
big.
bombs.
Oh,
The bombs were
that is
popped
huge.
on
That is
Naga
big.
Siren, tipping flat.
Wow.
I think you created techies. Obviously, a bit of friendly banter here.
Ooh, that's big though.
That's
From the-
huge. That's huge.
From the net worth lead of the Dire.
555 gold, but sad that experience only goes to techies, the position 4 right now. Dire doesn't have that much vision. I'm not sure if they can defend this tower. They did see that power shot, or they should have seen that power shot, and they know that there are 3 people here. I think they're just opting to give it away. This lion should get out of there. This lion is in no man's land right now. Obviously,
It's
Gabe.
done. The tower is going to fall. They're going to capture this outpost, and then I think they're going to push mid because you can already see Ogre Magi creating a play. Although, let's see if Tiny jumps in. No, he doesn't.
Right.
That would have been a really good toss back.
Look at the differential on the last hits and denies on both carries. It is massive, guys.
Oh
It
wow,
is
that's
massive.
more than double the last
Wow.
hits. EJ with more than double the last hits of this gyrocopter, and
Yeah.
he does just solo kill him with his illusions.
See, there's a
Ooh,
bomb.
Homura does get the kill on the grill, and Leon actually survives. Gabe gets popped. This is a massive fight for Dire's team. They know that
Here comes
EJ
Naga.
wasn't
Here
there.
comes
Naga
Naga
just cleans up. Naga just cleaned that up, but that was a
thing. You have to give credit to this flat techies. I think the BM is
kills.
working, getting into their head.
getting in the way and just popping these bombs, catching everyone off guard. I'm sorry I offend, but I could person. Oh, and Ryan misses the hook, misses the play. Looks like they can try to
And then
make something
they-
happen.
Song going to come out? Song?
There's no need to call out the song right now. I think they're holding it for the Stone Gaze so that the damage is mitigated from the Dire side. A WAW written on the map, my Gabe. I think they're trying to tell us captures. So a bit of a message there.
Slow.
Wesley
Gyro
going
slow.
for a play onto this Pudge, but again, there's nothing you can do. This is a Pudge. Oh, but they do. And Gabe focus fires this.
for it with his life. BKB revealed by Wind Ranger going after the supports. He's inching closer to the
but
bombs.
I don't
and
think
then they
Wind Ranger
bam.
wants to stay there for much longer though. His BKB is running
Oh, a
out.
double
Power
kill
shot
from the
catching
Wind Ranger.
Leon.
That's
And
a
he
good
just
kill, but
snipes
that's
him.
a 9-second charge in the BKB of Wind Ranger. I don't think you'd like to waste it when you're far up.
I think
What is
this
it,
far up
14K
ahead.
net worth?
I think this far up ahead, they just want to throw everything at them. There's nothing much Dire can do at this moment, and I think
True.
Radiant realizes that, and they're just forcing the issue right now. 18-6 at 21 minutes with a 15k goal advantage. I think this
Look
game's
at the
just over.
items between the Medusa and the Wind Ranger. It's funny to see how Medusa went for a really greedy build. Maelstrom, Mjolnir, and Midas. This is Gabe really
He's
went for
always
the
up. If he still is up on the Naga, this Medusa is going to melt.
This Naga's just been farming this entire game. Nothing's been done to him.
No answer. I don't think
Although
they
I
can kill
think
this Medusa.
that led to the kill on the Naga because when you're a core and you're not very challenged, you tend to overcompensate and become complacent. So I think that's why Flash got the kill that one time.
But this is important. This is like a good note. This Dire side
Looking
has
to
a
make a
pretty
play
good high ground
here.
defense for the Techies Medusa.
I don't think they have a good high ground defense against Aegis though. They have to expend the bombs
There it is.
for the first life.
So
Very good
So-
Aegis.
So from the panel, like, what's the best way to attack the Dire high ground, given that you have a technique with a tiny bot trap?
I think you just send in your Naga illusions. You can just slowly whittle away at the tower. And at the same time have Wind Ranger go onto the other towers as well.
If she
so they make
plays her illusions correctly in all 3 lanes, I don't think they can defend it.
I don't think they can defend it even without the micro of the illusions, honestly.
Just send all the illusions into one
play
lane.
on top. They play on top. Well, Underlord has a split push going down mid. No, surprisingly, no one is pushing bottom.
Yeah, I think they just forgot that bot lane existed since, you know, they kind of let EJ just farm that lane the entire time earlier.
Although they do have the taxi with
It's like they're trying to make a play they're trying to make something happen here. Via the Dire base.
even a possible save combo because you do have strong into dark.
I think they can just put the Underlord up there with the active of the Pipe of Insight, and he is going to survive these Techies bombs.
Right.
Techies is level 1 bombs, 300 damage. I don't think it's enough to actually make a dent on this Underlord who does have the Guardian Greaves and Pipe of Insight and Vanguard. Ooh, and they are able to de-ward it with a Sentry Ward. There is no Aghanim Scepter get onto this Techies. Here goes Kaboom! Kaboom! No Kaboom! The Kaboom comes in way too late, flat, not paying that much attention. Grill does get the kill on Leon with the Ignite. And I think
Gyro.
They're not team fight, so let's see what this Gyro does. He has to farm for his
Right,
life.
just-
He wants to get a third game.
Ryan just blinks in and does nothing. He's asserting his dominance, gets the hook onto flat, gets the Pit of Malice
It's over.
onto this Medusa, and I think this game is done. 24 minutes, 21k net worth advantage. I don't think there's any coming back. Sir is just, you know, farming farming the Radiant side. That's the only safe place there is to farm right now.
This Maxim PM
Ooh,
with
PM
back.
going into mid lane,
Collecting not a walk.
collecting,
And, using the dark earth.
and yeah, there's
Ryan.
really nothing much they can do here. Song of the Siren used that 20 mines.
Set up for a hook. Set up for a hook.
And Ryan with the absolute hook of the century.
Ryan Cadigo.
Gabe is just running them down with his BKB right now. There's nothing. Oh wow! Almost catches Gabe off guard. That would have been really funny if Gabe did die there. But
this
yeah, I
game's
think
over.
this
You see the-
game's done.
speed of the Naga when she's left unchecked.
This Naga's basher is in her It's in their backpack. It's, I think doesn't even need it. Not, nothing. She's not doing
I don't
anything about it. Dropping her items. She's just dropping her items in their face, knowing that this is just a one game. Stun from Lion with a hex. Finger call.
And it's over.
Hook from Ryan.
Another
Catches
hook.
the Tiny. And yeah, I think this game's just done. There's nothing they can do. Surge just
Of course,
died.
Ricky more communication versus the Dire team. You can see in fights how uncoordinated they are.
And look at bot this time. It's Medusa opting to farm the Radiant jungle. I just think they're taking turns right now, getting some jungle items, getting some XP, getting some farm.
See, we have one lane of racks. Again, that bottom lane hasn't been pushed.
Yeah, bot lane, you know, they can just, they don't even need to hit it. They can honestly just fountain farm with the Naga song. I think Naga just needs to get an Aghanim Scepter right now. Just complete the BM. Naga Siren just wreaked havoc on their entire team. Blink, focus fire onto Westy. Westy just gives up right now. Sides.
And the fountain farming. Oh boys with the fun farm. GG boys, put them out of their misery.
I think
Another.
they... 27 minutes, 32-6. Looking for a kill onto EJ. EJ just wants to use his Aegis, in all honesty. Ryan
I
looking
guess
to make
for
a hook.
future
Ryan makes
That-
the hook and actually misses. Oh,
That's
disappointing.
such a good combo, I guess, with a bit of malice into hook.
Because you're almost always guaranteed to get them, or you can stand in the pit and then hook somebody into it.
Oh. Finally getting the hook off and snare into hook into Pit of Malice. Yes,
This has been a
there's-
fast game compared to yesterday's game.
I think the pick and ban phase was actually longer than this game was. Leon dies in Fountain.
EJ dies in Fountain, but this game is over. Let's see where the next one would go.
Looks to me as Ryan just wants to make another play, buying more mangoes. Looking to eat some mangoes in the fountain, along with all of his friends, keeping everyone home, dropping some chickens, sending everyone back. Just a bit of PM from your side. Meanwhile, this Medusa's still farming up her Skadi, opting not to defend. Looking to
think
TP,
with the
I think
draft-
they realized that Medusa was farming, and Medusa smartly
Things
gets
are
out
out
of town. They do get the bounty in, but they're just extending the misery. There could be a GG call just from their side, but I think they just want to see how this plays out. I don't even think they can defend against the Radiant Mega Creeps at this point.
They're
Yeah.
waiting for the next run and then looking to end it. Although,
In the sake of continuing the series, please advise the teams to end the game.
maglalaro. May magsasub pa, bilisan natin.
Man, this is actually
Great performance from the Radiant, I think, showing the dominance of Naga Siren and the Underlord of top.
okay. Sorry, I was just checking chats because this game is actually already done. There's no real point in watching the sad defense of the Dire side. And you know, I think they just want the creeps to end. They're going to make the creeps end this.
Yeah, this is the signature Oh Boy strategy of BF.
Hi, I'm back. What's up? What's happening?
It's a complete reckoning in the game.
Oh,
34-7, 2019 network lead.
Radiant still a game, no? Yeah. Oh, dude, that's Megas now. It's so sad. That hurts. Who's playing who? Who's ano? Sino si Naga?
That's EJ.
Dagon's on EJ.
Ken
Oh,
Underlord?
Dagon's
Yeah,
on
Kenny Underlord.
Right.
And they're just having a bit of fun right now, buying Dagons on all of their heroes.
Dagon's on the pod, so they will
Dagon's on the
extend
pod.
the lead in this
It's so
game.
dumb, dude.
Roshan is up in 2 minutes, so you may see a play there happen, but I doubt they will.
Hook!
And the
Catches
hook
the
on
lion. Look for the Dagon
Dagon.
blade, that Dagon. That Dagon.
Dagon via.
Looking at the fight recap, let's see how much damage that Dagon did. That Dagon did
Oh, dude, Lion
500
melted.
damage. Wow, 961 damage from the Pudge. Hook Dismember into the Dagon. No need for Rot. Looking to TP bot side. Bringing everyone in. Dagoning. He's throwing the Dagon out. Bullying enemy team. Oh, and you do get the kill on Grill. And I'll go with the
Grabe,
song.
nag-auto si Naga.
So I'm looking for the BM onto the Tiny, and Tiny still gets Dagon. That's so disappointing. And this Medusa is going to die, getting her mana shredded. Almost is enough to kill everyone in the base. But they do get the kill on Gabe with the finger. That's what you get for the BM
What a
and the
waste.
Fountain Farm.
But yeah, they won.
This is GG. Leon tips Gabe at the end for that kill. And that was just an absolute destruction of a match.
Clears pa lang medyo destroyed na yun.
I think it was over in the pick phase.
Ban pick phase.
Yeah, dude. Techies is kind of...
It all boils
That
down
was-
to your first blood.
Alright, let's go back and meet up with the two teams. Alright. Alright, boys, that was a
Okay, how was the
complete...
casting? How was the casting
That was an
experience on that?
utter stomp.
Well played.
We liked the play in bot side where they tried to kill EJ, but I don't think they coordinated properly.
Did you see the Dagon play?
I saw the Dagon play. They songed and then you blinked for the Dagon onto Wesley. I'll go join the others.
Pag ako lang natuto talaga maglaro.
Alright, guys. We actually liked that. That was quite a reckoning.
Yeah.
Of the anus. We did like the play in bot side. The bot side play almost worked, I do believe, but it just lacked some coordination.
I agree more.
Yeah.
I was teaching Leon how to pull. While I was farming. I couldn't focus on either. I could only focus on one task. So my
In the
farm
middle of the lane, I was like, okay, I'll click EJ once, and like literally only once, and then boom, the entire minion wave is on me, and I'm like, wait, I can't go away, no. So yeah, my ping was going up and down. So I think it's okay now though. Wait down. Can I check speed test? Google speed test, even though it barely works.
Alright, Chris, are you ready for another riveting experience of casting?
Yes. I don't know how to move the camera.
Oh, you press the middle mouse button.
You click free cam, right? There should be an option to free cam.
No, it's not free cam.
Middle.
You go settings, advanced, tapos sa hotkeys, go spectator.
He's spectator.
Yeah. Dun sa bottom right, my arrow that says
bottom right.
spectate, yeah. And then you're gonna see the buttons for the
There.
stats and to show fog.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then
Yes,
where's that? In options, I think there's one.
As your campo. Okay.
What's that?
Wait, it's
Advanced?
Leon? Oh, wait, right.
Ah, yeah.
Gonna...
And then go to advanced options.
Advanced option.
Yeah, and then camera, smooth drag camera when spectating.
Wait. Where's the advanced? Is that still in? No. Is that in video?
Settings options and then advanced options.
Oh, options. Advanced options. Oh, camera.
Smooth drag camera.
Smooth drag. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And then to move the camera, you press mouse wheel and then you move with that.
Mouse wheel?
Yeah, you press the mouse wheel.
Okay. Ay, mali. Okay.
Damn,
What
what
an
an
upgrade.
upgrade. True. Alright, I think there's a 2-minute break.
Wait lang, okay. I'll turn on my aircon.
I need water to cast.
What's harvest stats? Spectator harvest stats.
Figure it out actually. I wanna cast actually, pero I also wanna play, so I don't know.
Oh, what?
When it says spectator whatever, what does that mean?
Whatever, what?
Spectator whatever. Because there's spectator harvest stats, spectator item stats, spectator gold graph, whatever.
Oh, that just shows graphs and infographics about the game currently.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit, we're already starting.
We're going. Starting.
Alright. Chris,
Captain.
Sugon's Realm.
Why am I captain? Why am...
Ocampo, salihan mo na sila.
Hello?
Yeah, Ocampo, you have to go to the other Discord, yeah. We have to get EJ. Yo, is EJ here?
First-
Yeah, Sugon's Realm.
Hindi. Wait, coach muna ako, coaching.
Walang
ako,
coach.
Big
Walang
Fan.
coach. Walang coach.
Coach ako.
Madaya. Walang coach.
Anong
coach.
madaya?
Tiwala ka
Walang
na kay,
coach.
ano,
Kulang na nga sila ng firepower eh. Grabe ka naman.
Wala
Grabe
may
ka
ka na
naman.
play this.
Ban techies?
Oh, there's
Alright.
Okay. I'm just the cameraman.
Joe, you wanna be my co-caster right now? For the pick and ban? Okay.
Sure.
Dyer does respect ban Gabe's Magnus and his Invoker. Radiant does respect ban the Techies and the Clinks, not wanting to fight Sir's main. I think they have to pick Sir's hero first this game, seeing as how they banned all of his heroes by the time the second pick phase happened. I'd like to see an OD. I think an OD pick here would be absolutely clean. Nature's Prophet. Okay, that's going the way of flat. I think they're going OD next pick.
Didn't they have like a pretty bad experience with, NP in general? It's gonna
I think
depend.
the NP did try to make the space. It's just that it wasn't that effective in lane. Maybe they put it in the hands of Nico. This game. Trying to make a difference. Ogre Magi again.
Ogre is such a
Very
good
clean pick.
Such a good pick. Very flexible.
Very flexible. Could be played mid. Could be played in the off lane. Can be played in the save lane too. Depending on the game. Yeah.
I think Gabe. I kind of want to see Gabe again panic a bit from the NP Ogre Magi. It's really funny.
Dude, I'm still surprised that this stream is actually pretty decent. I've only dropped 4% of my frames, and they do pick Lina. I think that might be a position for Lina. I still would have liked to see an OD. I think the OD pick here would have made the difference. Would have absolutely made the difference. In the hands of both Ocampo and Sir. It's a very potent hero. And they
Campus
can just
probably.
make so much space with that Outward Defiler. Again, going back to the Pudge of Ryan. If it's not broken, don't fix it.
Alright, ano na?
Oh, they respect ban Morphling.
Respect ban another Gabe hero in the Morphling.
So I had insider information that... Joke lang.
With that,
I was
yeah.
coaching them.
What do you think? I don't like this Lina pick. I actually wanted them to pick OD so that he didn't get banned like he did now.
Yeah, I think they should have picked OD actually. It was a good, strong
Yeah.
pick, especially
With
how
Nature's
strong he is in
Prophet.
the meta right now.
Mhm.
I think Lin is just a flexi pick. If she could go mid and destroy
You can
Gabe.
go mid.
I feel
and go
Ina's
forward.
gonna be for Ocampo. I have a
Mhm.
good feeling Ocampo is.
Banning the Legion Commander who does really well against both Nature's Prophet and Lina in lane, and during fights Phantom Lancer still banned out. I think they're going to pick
Oh, they banned OD, yeah.
Yeah, they banned OD. I think the OD should have been picked second or first by Dire. Surprising that they didn't swap sides this game actually.
Yes. Uh-huh.
I don't know why they didn't. They
Joke lang.
should have
Hindi ako
done-
analysis guys eh. Ano, play by play, ano eh. Wala pang play eh.
What do you think they'd like to ban? I think they'd want to ban more carries. Maybe a Phantom Assassin
Yeah,
ban
they-
coming out here.
They just start
Would
banning
make a lot
Kenny
of
heroes.
or an
I
anti-mage
feel like
ban,
they should
seeing
at
as they
least
have
ban Underlord,
two-
seeing how strong Underlord was in the earlier game.
That's true.
Underlord's kind of unstoppable.
And you saw how it
Um,
worked so good with Pudge, right?
Mhm.
So they should ban.
Anti-mage ban. That
they
was
went
a
for
really
the-
good. That's a clean
yeah,
ban.
Gabe was actually going for AM. Gabe was actually going for AM.
It's a very clean
They-
anti-mage ban right there.
They're really
Um,
disrespecting game.
Well, it doesn't make sense to leave anti-mage in the pool against both Nature's Prophet and Lina. Very juicy targets for the Mana Void, and anti-mage has no problem getting near both of them.
Oh my god, look at the chat. You sabi niyo Ocampo.
Alright. You guys put me in a team that are all papigs. That's true.
Dude, meant sobrang imbalanced talaga natin.
Why is Wesley captain? Why didn't... Huh?
Magaling yan si Wesley, pro yan. Taga-ban lang naman eh, makikinig lang naman siya sa...
Alright. Tidehunter ban. Not wanting to fight a very combo-heavy
not surprised.
team.
Watermelon.
But then again, the Watermelon only works when Gabe has his Invoker, which is banned right now.
That's why they didn't want to fight against it.
Underlord. They might go under...
Night
Night
Stalker.
Stalker.
That's
Another
definitely
favorite
Kenny.
pick from Kenny.
Very
Too
clean.
big, spicy.
Dude, so that's Lina mid.
Dude, Night Stalker is thriving right
Lina
now.
in mid.
Night
This
Stalker
could
is such a
be-
good pick for all these ranged heroes.
This could be
They
a
have
Rubik
no
mid as
counter
well.
to- They have no counter to Night Stalker unless they get a 4-staff, but other than that, they are all gonna get eaten by the Night Stalker.
What the
Arc Warden
And
bringing
Arc
in
Warden going
Sir
in, probably for
Arthur's
mid lane.
Arc
Thor bringing
Warden.
out his Crusader 5 Arc Warden, bringing it out for the side of the Radiant. Lakad ba tatag?
What does Dire want to pick? I think if they had the OD here, it'd be a difference. It could be a completely different hero.
I am not comfortable with them going all ranged. They're
gonna get eaten by this Night Stalker and Pudge.
as well as Arc Warden, because if they're outside the bubble, they cannot hit him.
Ooh, I'd like to see a Phantom Assassin actually. Phantom Assassin might be good here. Ursa is still in
Pudge
the
will just
pool.
control her. Pudge
Ursa
is-
likes the man fight power against Pudge and Night Stalker.
Wala na naman. Wala silang carry eh. Puro range carry na yung ginagamit ni Thu eh. Thu only uses ranged +1 heroes.
I think he's played Ursa before. And it's this Sven
Ooh,
coming
spicy
out.
Sven.
Man, dude, that's pretty
Ooh,
Like that.
okay.
I pressed E for doubt. We'll see. I have not seen him play Sven, so we'll see how this plays out. Maybe it
I
goes
think-
to someone else.
I think
Homura?
that is no. I think
Perhaps?
that's still Sir's Sven. He has played it before. although not as much as he plays Clinks or any other hero. Looking to ban, I think they have to ban more of Gabe's heroes. Slark is another decent ban here. Something that can catch out all of these supports in the backline. Juggernaut would be a very clean ban as well. Yeah, I'm not actually sure what Radiant's last pick is gonna be.
What's that item that reflects the spellcast?
Lotus Orb, sir.
Yeah, that's a good counter force then.
Ooh, that's only if he gets the shard though, and I'm not sure. Okay, Weaver ban.
I'm pretty sure they will take, because 1,400 compared to a 2,000 dagger. I think it's still better to take the shard.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he wants to jump into that though. If he's going into both
I mean,
Pudge,
what else would
Ogre
he do?
Magi, and
What
Night
else would he do?
Stalker.
What else would he do? What? Even if he has a dagger, he's still gonna jump in.
I think he'd want to be able to throw the stun freely without the.
We'll see.
the
He's gonna dive
dispel.
in, and then his back lane is gonna get massacred. Okay.
Drow Rangers and
Banning
also
Drow Ranger.
ban Clockwork.
Okay, Clockwork, another ban probably for Nico Ocampo.
I'd like an
We
Earthshaker
haven't
here
seen an
actually.
offlane hero yet.
I'd like an
We haven't seen an
Earthshaker.
They need like a proper offlane because so far the lineup's pretty messy.
I feel like Earthshaker would be pretty
mid
decent
Lina.
here.
Rubik
Yeah, it's
support.
Medina.
Underlord could work. Mars can also work here, just
They
keeping
also-
everyone
they didn't
else
ban
out of the
Underlord?
fight.
Oh my
Underlord is still in the pool, as well as Mars. Viper's also in
Wait,
the
can
pool.
Night Stalker fly over the Mars ult?
Night Stalker cannot fly over the Mars ult.
That doesn't make sense, you know?
I still want to see an Ursa. I still want to see Ursa here.
But would there Darius lineup because it's really messy. Like
Yeah, they could place Ven offlane. That's
Yeah.
also a viable
Option.
yeah, but I don't
option.
know. Like if they need a better damage here though, if
I
Sven's
think we should
offlane.
see a Wind Ranger. Wind Ranger offlane. Wind Ranger offlane, right?
In
I
the
agree.
spirit
I agree.
of
What do you say
Joar.
about that?
I agree.
Wind Ranger offlane.
The true position of Wind Ranger, dude. Fuck mid.
15 seconds.
Until random.
What will Captain Wesley pick for his team?
Yeah, I think they should have.
Random.
I think it all comes back to the OD
it's,
that was Ricky.
Oh, Ricky. Oh, dude.
That's actually
Oh, this
really
is
good.
good.
That's
That's
actually
pretty
a
good.
really good Ricky pick. Will we see a position 1 Slardar then?
But they have a Pudge. So,
Will we see a position 1 Slardar?
I want a
Coming
position
up.
1 Bounty Hunter. I want a position 1 Bounty Hunter.
I don't think Gabe plays Bounty Hunter though, and if he picks PA, he's not gonna have a good time.
I bet he's gonna pick PA. Let's see.
Yeah, PA or Juggernaut, but I don't think Juggernaut wants to fight Rick either. And it is the Juggernaut. They're going for the
Juggernaut.
comfort pick on Gabe's Juggernaut. Ryan picking up once again the Pudge.
Gabe
Kenny's Night
supporting.
Stalker.
Magi?
Guys, Gabe is supporting.
Gabe is running over Magi support,
What?
actually. And
Oh my god.
Ocampo
It's
is carrying
Ricky on
Ricky.
Ocampo. It's over.
I told
It's
you they were
over.
running the offlane Sven, and I think that's actually a decent strat this game. Sven just wants to throw his stun, jump in, and that's pretty much his entire
And
job.
Ricky
here.
follows with the silence, deleting the support. But then the supports in the side of the Radiant are strength heroes, so
Yeah,
they
they're really tacky.
they're not as soft. They're not as soft as normal intelligence supports.
I still
Well,
don't
let's
think the Ogre Magi appreciates Ricky hunting him down every minute in the jungle. Not
Dude,
just
the
in the
Ricky
jungle,
is
even
such
the
a good pick
lanes.
talaga. That Ricky is a good pick.
Alright, how do I go to Chris's cam? Chris, how
Just
do I...
click live.
Huh?
Just click on the live.
No, because I'm in the...
Yeah.
I'm casting.
You can watch him where he goes, or I have no idea.
I actually don't know how to go on the caster's cam.
Wait. Am I supposed to be watching in the game or the one being live right now?
In-game dapat eh.
Yeah. Cockroach on my keyboard, lol.
I'll just watch the Discord. Someone in Discord.
Alright, okay. It looks to me that they're both going to make a play in top side. They are going to make some sort of rotation towards this. It's 2 5-man rotations. It looks like we're going to have a level 1 crash.
Okay, looks like they're gonna be clashing in the front of Roshan. Here we go, but there's a smoke.
Oh! Smoke pop! Gabe caught out, double stun with the light strike. Follow up. Here comes with the Juggernaut, making a lot of damage with the Blade Fury, taking a lot of damage in the meantime. Wesley taking damage from Ignite, Sir taking damage from Ignite. Again, this Arthur. Oh! What a triple light strike array! And the hook misses. Triple Stormhammer! Man, what a level 1 team fight! Double stun again. Look at these stuns. These are plays. The body blocks from Homura.
Look at this.
Look at that 4-man wipe. Level 1 clash. Sir still chasing.
And a double kill going for the Rubik.
Wow, what a play. This is a completely different game, and the tips go out to Gabe. Man, I think that's very tilted. I would be very tilted if I were Gabe. Popping the smoke.
Mistake here was that the other team did not.
Homura going mid on this Rubik. I did point out earlier that it was a possibility. I just didn't think it would happen. I think Arthur's going to have a very difficult time against this Rubik in this matchup. Rubik with much higher burst damage in the early game. Looking over in.
How about for Juggernaut? Do you think Sven would be able to apply enough pressure and punish Juggernaut?
Ooh, I don't think. Looking at bot, looks like they're trying to make a play on Wesley.
At the same time, Juggernaut and Ogre Magi is a really good combo, combining the Ignite slow with the Blade Fury going for the easy kills.
And it looks like that's what they're planning to do right now, going to on Gabe.
The spin was a bit late for the Juggernaut.
And the spin does not come out in time. It's too slow.
Only he was spinning before he got stunned.
And he gets stunned once again.
On the other hand, hitting all his light strike arrays.
Sir, looking to make a play here. Looking to find redemption for the last game. Going back to top lane, it looks like Kenny's not having a good time against Flat and Ocampo. These Treants are very annoying actually to deal with. They don't give that much gold. They do a lot of that. They deceptively do a lot of damage. 22 damage per Treant does add up. Look at Ryan. He doesn't even want to go near the creeps. I think what we want to watch is the mid lane though. Watching Arthur's Arc Warden against Homura's Rubik, opting not to get telekinesis at all. What do you guys think about mid lane, actually? Do you think Arthur will be able to effectively farm against this Rubik?
I'm kind of dumb actually, so I think I'd expect the Arc Warden to kind of beat Rubik even with his burst. But if Arthur gets
watch
level
bot
6
lane,
fast,
bot lane, guys.
Bot lane. Sir,
Sir!
Ooh, what a body block by Wesley with the light strike array follow up.
Gabe, what?
Doesn't have stun? Doesn't have stun?
Sven with the stun.
Sven gets a stun off.
Come on, dude.
Oh, Sir decides not. Okay, he does get the kill though.
And
okay, nice.
It's a trade, but a kill going to the safe lane of the Radiant. See their networks right now. Jug. Yep.
If you look at the last hits and the nice, Rubik is in the lead 14-7 compared to Arthur's 8-3. Wow, that's 4 hold and nice above. That's an entire wave that he's controlled over this Arc Warden, and I don't think this Arc Warden really appreciates that, especially from that deficit from the earlier level 1 engagement.
Is Arthur spamming his like W?
Or
Q? But this skill is like farm rate.
Yeah, he did. I think he's just worried that he doesn't have enough mana to actively use it. He does not get bottle, and he does opt for the rush of the Hand of Midas, compared to this Rubik who does already have a bottle, and is sending over another Null Talisman his way, to again deal more burst damage. Again, this is a very hard lane for Arc Warden.
Midas for
And
that, might be
look at that. The Rubik just bursts him, and then the Arc Warden cannot last it. What's he going to do? Cry?
Can't sustain stuff either in lane.
Exactly. Compared to this Rubik just got a free ward, dude. Free rune. Can't really do anything. Bot lane.
Gabe
Looking
trying to
to
make
make
a
another
play.
play.
Unfortunately, gets Stain stunned. Gabe is stunned.
Any stun from Sven?
Stun on Sven.
Sven stun is on cooldown.
Yeah. Juggernaut saving his Q. Or did he use it already?
Juggernaut is saving his Q for when he is sure he can get a kill on either Sir or on Wesley.
I believe he should also save dodge a stun. Both stuns are easily dodgeable by them.
And look at this. Flat is just making so much space in the safe lane right now. Look at these treants are so annoying. Oh my god. 550 HP. They actually take so much damage from the towers. They tank so many hits. But it is 5 minutes, and they are looking to rotate for some runes. Gabe is looking to make a rotation into the bottom rune.
I am hook on that.
They're going to meet.
Ricky blinks in.
Top the hook.
Kenny using on the end.
Anti with the body blocks, making his play.
Oh damn, dude, the
Oh, and they did rotate on Gabe, overstayed his welcome, trying to get a kill on Sir. And Wesley and Homra with the rotations, making sure that Gabe doesn't get anything out of that. Sure, he got one rune, but I don't think trading your life is worth it. Damn, this is a completely different team compared to what we saw earlier. I think it's the lack of Lian maybe joke only. But yeah, I think this Dire team is really showing what there's worth.
+1 last year. That's showing the weakness of the squad.
True. Homra looking to juke.
Painful, dude.
Look at this juke. Look at this fate.
Oh wait, where's Lina?
Wesley's very low.
Wesley! Oh, what a stun!
And a stun on Juggernaut.
And Homra is here. Homra is here with the illusion. Rubik. He almost gets it. Oh, Blade Fury on Blade Fury action. Beyblade action right here.
NP dead.
Ooh, Kenny.
Hybrid.
And he does.
That was trade.
I think that was worth it. I think that Ocampo getting the kill.
S-Ven. Kailangan wala man ng bagyan. Okay, let's go. Let's go.
I think that kill in top lane is actually very much worth it for the Ricky. He is leading against this Night Stalker 38-8 against his 35-1. And comparing to the Juggernaut's 29-4, you know, we obviously a clear winner. The Juggernaut also facing 11 denies against this Sven. Say what you want about Wesley, but he is making the life of this Juggernaut very difficult right now.
It all falls down to they keep making bad trades, and at the same time, I have not seen the Jug use his Blade Fury to dodge any.
Rubik's looking to make a play onto this.
Be a clear advantage for Jug. His lane.
Zip zap.
Even
the store has.
Oh! The double zap! Homra with the double zap, with the Tempest double. Wow.
That's okay.
Showing his skills off.
Well played.
With the Flux, stealing the Tempest double and doing a double fade bolt, sending the next.
Ooh, and a bot to the Juggernaut.
I told you this Rubik. This Rubik would be such a hard fight for the
Kenny ult.
And the miss. He's out! He's out of range! He's out of range of the ward.
They take no kill for that, and they use the Dark Ascension.
Dark Ascension on cooldown for 2 minutes. Rubik looking to make a play in top lane, making a rotation from the
Rubik, another rotation for Rubik.
Dire triangle.
Pudge might
Looking
get
to make a
caught
play
out
on the
here.
Pudge. He does. He still has
Pudge is not
Tempest
gonna
double.
catch him.
He still has Tempest
Pudge
double.
not
He
gonna
can
catch him, and Kenny will be caught out. Here we go.
double Fade Bolt. Oh my god, look at the damage, and he's dead. Wow. Homra caught out of position here, but I don't think it matters that much.
Fire Blast potentially saving the nice stuff.
Did you see the damage? The damage of that double Fade Bolt. Wow. I don't think they were expecting that. I really don't think they were expecting that. Homra has a 2-level advantage against Arthur's Arc Warden. And he's not really sure how to play farm behind. Arthur does not have boots right now. 285 move speed. Trying to finish his Midas. Still 600 gold away. Alright, I think this is completely different game.
This is gonna be a silent game.
I think this is all on the
Right,
Juggernaut right now, but the Juggernaut is not even that far ahead. He's only level 7 compared to this Ricky. This Ricky's looking to make a rotation against Arthur. Gets the Blink and another kill. This Arc Warden does not have a game right now.
This Rubik pick is just really strong, especially with the Tempest double.
Rubik sending his Tempest double. Again, spamming his Fade Bolts.
He's farming the bot lane too. He's really maximizing the Fade Bolt, while at the same time pressing the Juggernaut without making any rotations. And we see a rotation for Rubik go bot once to Gabe see.
I don't think.
Ward.
Yeah, Gabe does not know that this Rubik is here.
Adrian on cooldown.
Gabe does not know that the Rubik is here, and wow, Juggernaut just explodes, steals the ignite, slows down Gabe, and Gabe just dies once again to another Fade Bolt. Ooh, this Rubik is just wrecking havoc on.
Rubik takes top. Rubik wants to kill the entire team on all sides of the map. Rubik going mid. I mean top, throws ignite to make a play, but his team does not make.
What's the Rubik building actually? Rubik has a Blitz Knuckles. Is he buying Shadow Blade? Is that a Shadow Blade on
No,
Rubik?
he's buying no, the Witchblade. He's buying a Witchblade.
Oh, he's buying Witchblade. Alright. I've actually never bought Witchblade
I think
yet.
they just might, okay, with the help of the Trents, they might push this tower.
Yeah, I think they have to give it up. They have to give it up. Even with Dark Ascension.
Oh,
what a hook from Ryan! Catching a big hook. Catching the Rubik.
Rubik is too tanky. What the hell?
Rubik still dealt so much damage. I think Ricky's looking to probably find like a simple kill here. And the hook. Wow, Gabe.
Dude, Ryan making some but Gabe is dead, yeah.
Oh, Magi.
Wow, those were two very nice hooks coming out from Ryan right there. Catching Dire off guard.
Kenny kind of overextending here.
Kenny overextended, dude.
No, it's fine. Kenny's not gonna get caught.
Hopefully the NP has Sprout. What? Okay.
I think he noticed, he thinks he's gonna go split push more often than not. Opting to get the crown, going for a Meteor Hammer. But still, you know, if you go back to the mid lane, Arthur still has no game against this Rubik.
Ricky knows all the shots, likely.
Ricky's still making a rotation, sees out Gabe, catches out Gabe, knows that there is no vision. There is no vision. Are these Arc Wardens or are these Rubiks?
Arc is pretty far from there.
It's probably Rubik's. On Arc Warden right now.
Oh, they're going for Arc Warden. They find the Arc Warden. They do catch him out off guard.
Dude, the Ricky is just everywhere, and then Rubik just follows, dude.
Looking
It's
to
actually
catch
not
out
fair.
this Pudge with the zap.
What
Blink!
Pudge follows with Blink.
And the Gabe.
Followed by
Gabe.
Overdrive, where he cannot do anything right
One
now.
by one they fall.
Ricky is just too fast,
Lupin-
dude.
The objectives.
I-
you look at
I-
top lane, Night Stalker is just trying to, get something back by trying to push the tower, but we're not sure he can do that as well.
Yeah, if you look at the net worth right now, Rubik's in the lead with 7.8k net
Babay na sila.
worth.
Mag-BM na rin mga to. Mag-BM na itong mga to.
And if you look at the two main cores of Radiant, the Juggernaut and the Arc Warden, they've fallen behind quite a bit. 3k behind the position 2 of Dire and 2k behind the Ricky. And they are looking to make a play in bot lane. They just want to push.
And it's really good right now, given they have the advantage, especially with the trying to just push Jarvis with stacking the tower shots. 15 minutes, the first tier 2 falls for the side of the Radiant.
Yeah, they're going to get this early outpost advantage. Wow, I don't think Radiant saw that coming at all. They're just getting slapped left and right by this Ricky and Rubik.
How much space for the Sven to farm, dude? Is he lags already?
I don't think this Juggernaut, this Ben is looking to farm at all. He's the one trying to make the space for the Ricky and the Rubik. And look at Gabe. He doesn't know that there's a Diffusal Blade, and he's gone. And he's dead. Oh, is he dead? Yeah, he's dead. There's no coming back from this. Arc Warden looking to make a play in bot side. Up against it. God Strength. Wesley, a bit out of position here.
Thor, go for the kill?
No. He's safe. Just gets the war cry off and runs away. I don't think they were expecting this this Rubik to go mid and get this very fast advantage. And Juggernaut still a ways away from his Battle Fury, sorry. Roughly what, 1,500 gold away? Arthur's 1,500 away from his Maelstrom, doesn't even have his boost of travels. 16 minutes as an Arc Warden, that's kinda sad. Bot side, looking to make a play. Wesley with the slow, with the telekinesis.
Oh man, the Rubik.
Oh, hook coming out from Ryan. Ryan is just making these plays. Ryan is making everything worth it right now. With his 3 big hooks so far of this game.
Maybe he could get Rubik?
I don't know if you want to get Rubik. He has Blade Fury right now. You won't be able to deal enough damage to him. They don't have the right click to be able to take him
by the
down.
ward. Isn't that the...
They should know it's warded already because they got hit. Or there's Ricky.
I think the Ricky does know, and he did tell them, but I don't think they're aware of this ward right here. Yeah, this ward is just out of range. They're not aware of this ward. Just such a shame. This ward is just a bit placed off, expecting the ward to be here. Ocampo catches Arthur alone on the bot side, and I think he's going to pay the price for it. Yep, going the way of Arthur. 582 Wicked Stick streak ended.
Committing that Dark Ascension, and Kenny looking for more pick.
Going on Lina.
Void on the Lina, silence on the Lina. Lina, silence can move, stun on the Lina. Falling down, 2 falling down on the side of the Dire. Kenny looking for more picks.
Sides against
and
it.
Dire back off.
I think
Kills.
this game
Two shot-
will
One
boil
shutdown,
down.
Gold going for Thor.
This game will boil down to the hooks of Ryan and the plays that, or the space that this
Going
Night
back,
Stalker is trying
if-
to make.
Or not is able to farm finally get his Battle Fury while when the Arc Warden finally gets his Boots of Travel, he might be able to make some space and get some farm to try and reach the late game. Just
Mhm.
all Raiden can do to turtle and to farm.
How do I show the graphs?
F5, F6, wait, F6, F7.
Ooh. Alright, thank you, Chris. Right.
Dude, the dire net worth. How about XP?
Wait, look, drawings are being drawn right now. I think they're going for a smoke play. They're calling a smoke play right
in
now.
bot. They still haven't captured this dire Radiant outpost, which I think they should do sometime soon. Not realizing.
Luckily
it's
for
almost
the side of the
20
Radiant,
minutes.
nobody's hanging around in that jungle right.
Yep.
Dude, no towers taking it from dire. Oh man, that's hard. game.
Look! I think they know they smoke. They're grouping up in bot.
Oh, it looks like they're gonna catch this. Oh, they almost got him off position. Yes,
Just
Kenny
break it.
without the
Kenny
Dark
breaks it. Kenny gets
Ascension.
caught out. Blink and Kenny.
Hook dodge.
Silence on the Night Stalker and the burst going in. Kenny falls down immediately.
Let's smoke gang called out by Sir. Yes, let's indeed.
Natatawa dun sa team ni Ocampo, calling him out earlier, saying his draft analysis wasn't that good. But here we see right now the draft is working for them really well.
And the Battle Fury is completed on the Juggernaut with the hook almost
This
catching that
Juggernaut.
Juggernaut. Ryan trying to throw a hook his way, expecting the Rubik to maybe stay a bit. Rubik has a Crystallis going for a right clicker.
Ricky
build,
actually just, I think, no, he's almost there. He's 400 gold away from his BKB, and after that, almost nobody can stop him except the Pudge, just dismember.
What do you feel about this Rubik's right clicker build? Going for the Daedalus on top of his
Ooh, what?
Witchblade and Dragon Lance.
Crystallis?
Ooh, he doesn't know
I am
that
not
there's a
sure.
ward.
I have not seen.
I think
But
he
it works
can.
really well with the Witchblade, given that.
Oh, smoke coming out from Radiant. Looking to make a play in
We
mid,
have too
I
many,
think.
right?
And the smoke gets broken, but they
Oh.
don't know. They place a ward, they catch Homura!
And they don't know. Oh, they put a.
Oh, he gets caught!
Oh, dude.
Oh, the hook, the hook.
It's really
Spain
the
going into
hooks that
attention. Falls Laguna Blade onto the.
Vic unable to help Sven.
He also
And
falls down. Good back play
that's a
right here
tower.
for the side of the Radiant.
the
But
first
during
tower.
that time, the NP successfully gets a steal.
Tier 3 coming out, and he gets silenced. Aw.
But this is good. At least we know they can fight. Look top. And Kenny finishes off the end.
Oh, that
And he
smoke
probably
and
just
that
pushed
ward placement
This might
from.
be the comeback play for the.
Oh wow, that was a very clutch ward placement by Ryan over there,
Watching out
placing
that
the
there was
ward.
an invase. That there was an envy.
Dude, and getting that Ricky, I mean that Rubik.
He just might get picked off. Arthur gets picked off here.
Arthur gets picked off here.
Arthur.
Is he gonna get out?
TP.
Oh, he barely
But it
gets
worked.
out.
Ooh,
Barely
good
gets out.
awareness for the
Arthur.
awareness for the Arc Warden, immediately keeping out, knowing that that's his only play during that.
I don't like him buying
You know,
that
that
last
thing.
town portal there. He could have just bought his boots of travel.
Does he have Boots of Travel?
No, not yet. It's very
You never
close
know,
to it
Kim.
though. He was only 100 gold away.
You don't
He
see
could've
the
just-
ward?
No, because he had.
Oh, they see the ward.
Midas. It doesn't catch out this ward though.
Ricky
Ricky
goes
going
back for the
for
kill. He
another
wants
kill.
this Arc Warden.
Arc
Ricky
Warden
successfully
still
gets
does
an Arc
not.
Warden.
He still does not have his boots of travel.
Oops.
Oh, they could probably go for Ricky.
Damage.
Going for Ricky. Ricky with the BKB,
They're going for the
showing
BKB.
it off
Ricky
for
was
the first
taken out
time.
with BKB pop.
With the BKB, dude. Well, that was good.
Rubik.
That was worth it.
Doug spinning it out on the Rubik. Looking to
Homra.
stun on the Rubik.
Hook comes out onto the
Oh my
Ricky.
god!
The Ricky, once
Right.
again, body blinks out. No disable.
There is an Aghanim Scepter on Wesley though. So that is another power spike that they have to fight now. Getting the D ward
There's
off.
just too much dive for the side of the Dire.
Yeah, they have so many ways to catch up to
Ricky and
you.
Sven are
It's
just
so
too big
scary.
right now.
Ooh, Sven's going for his BKB. I would
We'll
like to
see if it will work on the high ground.
I would like to see the Aghanim Shard on top of that actually, so he's able to dispel potential heals from the Radiant side. Or maybe even Yule Scepters.
Up now, he has nothing to dispel actually. He has nothing to dispel right now. At the items of the enemy team, he has nothing to dispel much.
Doesn't Stormhammer dispel him as well?
Yeah, he can dispel Bloodlust.
Catching out the Sven and the
For
Lina.
the play here, catching out the Lina. Lina, you
And the Hook not...
hooking Night Stalker. Lina falls.
I think he can turn around and just Stormhammer. Ryan looking for the hook, does not catch it.
No
Wesley's
dust.
alive.
No dust.
Oh, how did is it blink?
Yep, Kenny has blink.
Yeah, he blinked.
Right.
Nice heads-up awareness from the Dire side, not letting Radiant get more than they should. Juggernaut slowly coming back into the game with a Yasha, trying to build into the Manta style. I don't like the Manta style.
Almost died actually. He once again got cut out by the Rick.
I don't like this Manta
The Ogre
style.
Magi blinks. TP's in to stop that. The what?
The Manta style. I would rather have him buy BKB to fight off this Ricky smokescreen and the potential crippling fear stolen by Rubik.
Manta style does nothing for him right now.
Yeah.
And the many stuns from Sven. Actually, it's really good on Sven because when Sven dives you with his stun and you BKB, Sven's in a really bad position.
Yep. I would much rather have him buy BKB. Maybe use this Yasha to go SNY. To I don't know, lessen or for the status resist. Looking in top side, they do get the
Free
Arc
food
Ward
for the top.
Evolution. 200 gold going the way of Ricky. Going for the Manta style. See, Manta style on him makes sense because they bring dust. And fighting 3 Rickies is way more annoying than fighting 3 Juggernauts, in my opinion. They do see that they do have vision here. Dire does have vision, and they do know, they do point it out that it is dewarded.
Oh.
Look at the net worth graph. You see a tiny spike
It's
there.
gonna be a
where they
long
did get the
game.
3
Maybe
kills.
we'll see. They still have a chance to come back. Radiant still has a chance to come back if. Given the fact that only Sven and Ricky can dive in the back line, so if a little misplay, they can potentially destroy, just kill the back line while the Sven and Ricky are diving. Oh, okay. Commercial muna tayo, mga sirs.
I think they're looking to make a smoke
like and
play.
follow my page. Joke lang.
I think they're looking to make a smoke play here. Try and catch out someone. Ryan has a smoke available with him right now.
Smoke on the
What's
pudge. Smoke on the pudge.
And, I don't know what they're trying to. I think they're trying to slow siege, but with the spark rays of the Rubik over here, I don't think Radiant wants to come up anytime soon. Maybe they could have Juggernaut tank it, I don't know. No more Spark Wraiths, bye-bye. Bye-bye Spark Wraiths. Back into the net worth, Ricky is now leading the pack, but Juggernaut and Arc Warden are slowly making their way back into the game. This double Midas on the Arc Warden with the Maelstrom and the constant split push does make a big difference.
Yeah, really not a big fan of this Rubik hitter, given the fact that 4 of his teammates are already hitters.
Oh, but he's already
Into
finished
burst,
the Daedalus.
you know,
He's already
be-
finished the Daedalus. Dealing
I think this
300
Roshan,
damage.
they might just give it to Sven. So he may dive and kill and, you know, go for the suicide play.
No, they give it to Ricky.
No, Ricky will go for the suicide.
I think it's smart to put it on the Ricky, seeing as they want to try to
Better
catch
on Ricky,
this
yeah, it's better on
Ricky.
Ricky. He's really slippery and hard. Slippery,
It's very hard to kill them once, what more.
which makes it even harder
twice.
for them to kill him.
Although damn, this Rubik hits like a truck, hitting for 300 damage a pop. On an insane attack speed of 0.73. Wow, he's going to be dealing a lot of damage this game.
Maybe the Jug. What if the Jug went for a Mask of Madness? What do you think? You know,
Mask of Madness might be good, but I'm not sure if that's the play against a Ricky. You're already silenced, why would you silence yourself some more? But it does help with his Omni Slash, but it looks to me like he's trying to get an Aghanim's Blessing. I don't know why you would try to rush an Aghanim's Blessings first.
Is Juggernaut finishing his Manta, or is he going BKB?
He's already finished his Manta. He's going for a Aghanim's Blessing right now.
He needs, because like when he's silenced, like he can't really do anything.
He's not going to do anything in the fight if he's silenced and blinded
Needs
at the
BKB.
same time. He needs BKB, but I don't think he wants to build BKB. Rubik, looking to make a play, gets the healing ward, and decides to just right click some creeps right now.
Energy booster. Gabe's going for a Lotus Orb.
Sven on the way to his
Trying to go
Aghanim
for a Lotus Orb
Shard.
here.
Looking for dispels. I'm telling you, this dispel on the
One thing
dispel
to
is
note is none of the team, not a single 4-staff on the supports. Not a single 4-staff on the supports. No one to save anyone from a smoke screen.
a smokescreen diffusal will be actually deadly against the Radiant side. And Kenny is actually going
well, the
for
game is as
a
bad as the
Ags.
first, where they were literally demolished.
What do you think about this Aghanim Scepter on the Night Stalker, making his Void AoE?
I guess he can disrupt the fight, but again, if Kenny's silenced, he can't really do anything.
That's true. Ryan tries to go for a Blink hook, blocked by the creeps. And right now, all three lanes are just pushing in. It's very hard for Radiant to put up a defense against Sven, Ricky, Nature's Prophet, and Lina. And let's not discount the fact that Lina does scale well into the late game. Once she gets her Aghanim Scepter, that Laguna Blade does 900 pure damage. Which, I don't know about you, 900
Ryan
pure
might be
damage
looking
sounds
to
like a
hook
lot.
Rubik.
Or Sven?
I don't think Sven's the target you want. He has VKB and he can turn the fight around. 18k gold advantage right now
Yes,
for the
VKB.
Dire side. And if you look at Flat's actually overtaken the Night Stalker in terms of net worth. Position 4 actually out farming the Radiant position 3.
The pressure of
Might be looking to blink in.
Looking
He
for
blinks
the
in.
hook. Nice hook coming
Into
out
the
from
Arc Warden,
Sven.
smoke screen
With
falling
the
in.
turn,
that's
BKB, and the stun.
Laguna Blade.
Laguna Blade
Oh,
was thrown out.
you-
Buyback
Dash
from
use
Arc
on the
Warden.
Sven.
Kenny, greedy.
Use.
Kenny's pretty greedy, dude.
Kenny,
Yep,
Kenny
dead.
getting caught out.
So greedy. Too greedy.
Kenny
Rubik.
fall.
And that was a buyback from the Arc Warden. I don't think that was
Buyback
worth
coming
it.
in. There is a buyback, guys. Buyback for the Arc Warden who was
The
picked
bubble
off. He was-
is also way too early. Ocampo's just
and
going
he does it
in,
again,
going for the
reaching in,
dieback.
Smoke screen.
And I think that's game.
Man,
That's
style,
game.
and it's a
That's game.
dieback for the Arc. Out trying to survive here. And he
Wow, that one fight. Starting from the fight at
and
bot
the
lane.
entire Radiant here falls. This is the part where they will be
GG called
Obviously,
by
the
Gabe
other
does not
squad
want
wants
to
to
get.
get-
They don't want to get fountain farmed. They don't want to get fountain farmed. We're staffing Sir in.
a bit of trolling here, a bit of trolling.
Told you. NP carry. Wow. A complete 180 from the last game that we saw. Didn't seem like Radiant had a
Not bad.
chance. Alright. Let's get in with the two teams.
Post-game interview. How does it feel?
Yeah.
Saang ano tayo? Saang
Let's
ano?
go to Mitherfield. Let's go
muna.
to the losers.
May,
How did you guys feel? You guys
How does it
got
feel?
absolutely wrecked from minute 0.
How
From
does
the
it
minute
feel?
0 mark, you guys lost 4-1.
All of our
How
lanes got
fair.
fucked,
Yeah.
They are,
I
sir.
was telling everyone, like, tara, let's all stick pa lang and let's go here. Pero, ang babagal. So I was like,
Hala.
Yung first fight, wala na eh. 4-1 advantage going to laning phase.
Fun. That was fun though.
Uy, Ocampo, disrespect kami ni Ryan.
alam mo, like only halfway through like laning phase, Sir and I were like, wait, Gabe's the ogre mage.
When like support, dapat off lane ka. Bawi.
I was like, oh,
Did-
that's
yeah,
gonna
we-
start it. Oh, okay.
EJ diff lang yan, EJ diff. Wala kasi si EJ.
Well,
I was
yan.
actually thinking why nobody picked Outworld Devourer in phase 1.
It was
Banned. Free. It wasn't
was
banned in
banned.
phase 1.
It wasn't banned.
It was banned in
I
phase
wanted the
2.
OD. I wanted the OD too, but I was thinking Lina's better kasi Yules and W. Like more damage, more stun. You know? I might end up fucking over my teammates if I W with
Yeah, when Sir went Lina, I was like, who's a off laner that's kind of tanky and like has stun? Oh, Sven? Question mark?
Yeah, we discussed
Sobrang
that.
tang ina ni
We
Campo.
discussed
So,
that.
fuck you, Campo.
That's 7 minutes into the game. I got it.
Fuck you, Campo.
Ginawawa.
They just kept hunting the Arc
Every
Warden.
time we were fighting, he was like, Dark Warden. We were like, wait, what?
galit.
Just going after the Arc Warden.
May priority targets eh. Hit yung easiest kill eh. Priority targets.
Dark Warden.
Good prioritization. Good prioritization.
Oh, totoo naman talaga.
I mean,
GG na.
Yung post 5 yung kasi walang kwenta eh. Post 5 yung walang kwenta.
Walang nagawa sa bot lane yung Ogre Magi.
I don't know why Gabe
Ogre
support.
Jug is so strong, man.
Alam mo
Yeah,
off lane.
okay, Jug is strong. I don't know. I was scared because I thought like, you're gonna get your stun first, and then you got your ignite, and I'm like, oh, okay, this is okay.
No, Ignite is better.
To set up for the
Ignite is
Ignite's better,
Ignite
pero
is
1
better.
point in
Pero
Q is
depende
better.
kasi
I
sa
think.
ano.
Yeah, because
1 point in Q at least.
Yeah, when pag level 2 na, he wasn't going it.
Like he was never, you
going.
never stunned me. I don't really remember ever getting
Yeah,
stunned by
no.
Ogre.
You just walked up to Lina and started bonking, like you know.
It was like bonk. Like what the fuck? I remember I got ignited many times, but like what the fuck? Never stunned.
I got it ano kasi later pa.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
got
right. So parang how are you gonna set up for your jug to spin near you, right?
No, that was supposed to be the W na, and then the Q, but then, you know, the double stun shit. I did it though, yung W.
Then nasa stun din kasi yung Juggernaut.
Wait,
I
where
think
the fuck
stun
are you
kasi
leaving,
Jug.
Ocampo? Where the fuck are you leave? Scared? What the hell?
Wait, where did I leave? Huh?
What the fuck? Where the fuck are you, huh?
Oh wait, where'd the lobby go? Where'd the lobby go?
I think the lobby.
Yeah, where's the lobby go?
The lobby closes. The lobby closes after each game.
Bilis, saan nyo?
Gabe, re-invite them nga.
We should have used Sod sa first fight. Ang bobo, nagsistick tayo.
Si Gabe na-pop niya yung smoke ng kabilang team tapos namatay bigla eh.
I was like, I was telling everyone simula pa lang, stick. Everyone we're gonna go to one blob.
Ba't tayo lumalaban? Ba't tayo lumalaban? We're like down 2. Tapos biglang may tumatakbo.
Yeah, I was like,
I was like, what?
Yeah, you guys are going top, and I'm like, oh, okay, that's a free stun, and I just stunned them.
You guys kept getting triple stunned by what? Sven, Lina, and then Sven again, and then Lina again. Not respecting the damage.
I got like, how many stuns did I get off of that, dude?
I think you
How
got.
many stuns did Wesley get off of that?
I think that's
I got
three
like
stuns.
in that fight.
I got 2. I got 1 double stun and 1 triple stun.
Well, 1 triple stun, 1 double stun, 1 double stun, I think.
Really messed up.
We need one more. As per, I wanna play. Journey.
I thought isn't flat here? Isn't flat still playing?
Flat's eating.
Alright. Si Joe R.
Sakto. Si Joe R and Wesley, pasok.
Si Chris, si Tishu.
Pwede rin.
It's Chris.
Si Homra.
Kenny, Homra, and XD, pati Wesley, OP na
Si Homra.
What do you mean pati Wesley? I'm garbage in this game.
Yeah, it's kinda leaning toward, yeah.
Parang umiyak si Arthur sa mid lane eh. I was just watching, I was like, when I saw the Ruby, I was like, this Ruby can go mid. And really fuck up the arc order.
I would play, but it's 11 na eh. Wala na, hindi na abot.
Yeah.
With the lanes,
unless fast game na 30 minutes GG.
Where has
and then
Gabe pa invite the lobby.
And mid was fine until Rubik stole my Tempest double.
Yeah, dude, the double zap. Oh my god, that's so much damage.
I was like, wow, what is that? What?
Mid was fine.
Mid was fine.
Until Rubik stole.
That Rubik Tempest double. You got so strong.
Double telekinesis, double fade bolt. Oh my god.
The double fade bolt was enough. Double fade bolt just deletes anybody.
Diba?
Gina. Okay, time to switch channels.
Rubik mid, the secret pick.
Alright.
No one expects.
Gabe, move us to another channel. Or
Alright, welcome to game 5 of Friends Captain Mode. Wow, game 5. I'm surprised. We did reach game 5 actually from last night. Oh, shit. Is EJ still helping them? Stop helping them, EJ. What the fuck's wrong with you? Looking to ban. Okay, Klink's banned once again. Invoker, Magnus. I think it's the same few bans. They're going to ban maybe Techies here.
Nah, they won't. The Techie isn't here anymore.
Oh, they might ban Odie then. Or they might ban Ricky. We all know the menace Ricky is right now. OD gets banned. Alright, they don't want to fight the OD of either Nico or Sir. First pick goes to Dyer. Still surprising that they haven't swapped sides. Radiant is still Gabe's squad. It's not a very balanced game now, is it? And Dyer's side is still the...
Nah, it's balanced. They have red now. Joke.
Wow. Strong words coming out from EJ.
They're gonna bring his weight. I don't know.
Wind Ranger first pick for red.
Offlane Wind Ranger, easy game.
Calling out GLHF to all the players. Picking Shadow Shaman. Very solid. Very solid first pick right now. I would like to see a Shadow Shaman with the Juggernaut. I think that works that's very potent combo. It's very scary. Getting shackled and then getting spun on. That's not very fun at all. Wind Ranger. Okay, partnering up with Bane. I
We might see a Miranda here.
might see a Mirana, might see a Pudge. Both are good combos. With Bane, you could potentially go meet. I think they just want to run Meteor Hammer Bane. Spirit Breaker picked up. I think that's Ryan's hero right there, or maybe Arthur. Seeing, I really think this might be a Ryan Spirit Breaker actually. Running for a support and just causing chaos all over the map. Again, Morphling ban, Mirana ban. Not wanting a Bane Mirana combo. That's pretty deadly at all skill brackets. Maybe not all skill brackets. It's a very potent combo still. What would Dire like to ban? Again, banning LC, just banning out all of Gabe's heroes right now. Magnus, Invoker, Morphling, and the Legion Commander. Okay, boost the hero pool. Just a bit of fun being poked. Slardar ban synergizes really well with Windranger. The Corrosive Haze does make Focus Fire that much more potent. And I think with the power of Enfeeble, that lasts way too long. Along with the stun, actually. What else would Dire want to pick here? Or to ban, at least. Alright, Medusa. Again, targeting Gabe. They don't want Gabe to pick any of his heroes.
Yeah, these are all his heroes. Kulang na lang AM. AM.
Oh, AM is still in the pool actually. They might pick it up next, but I'm not sure if they want to pick it into this. Alright, a Rubik ban.
With a Rubik ban, they might go back to bringing out Arc Warden.
Ooh. I'd like to see Arc Warden actually. Kenny Tidehunter. Watermelon sugar. This guy's just gonna try to make some plays with that Ravage.
Why is he holding a fish? What's wrong with him?
He's always holding a fish.
Although I suppose it is a bit weird that a giant fish is holding a fish around.
I mean, he's mid. Like, he's mid.
Just to ruin Gabe's life even more. I told you the techies would still come through. Didn't ban it first. Anti-Mage, alright. Bringing out Gabe's hero, the Anti-Mage. There's still a lot that could counter him, like Bloodseeker is still in the pool, and I think Ocampo plays a lot of Bloodseeker. Wraith King is still in the pool. It's actually pretty decent against Anti-Mage now, since his power spike is 20 minutes and Anti-Mage's power spike does come a bit later. Faceless Void. Not a big fan of the Faceless Void pick here. What about you, EJ?
Well, right now they have no one to follow up with the Chronosphere. Besides, maybe a Windranger ulti, but I don't know.
I don't like it against the Shadow Shaman and the Tidehunter.
If they want to use it to catch AM, it will be pretty hard. Very hard to use Chronosphere to get AM.
It's a very sleepy hero, indeed. I think their combo right now is just to have Bane run around with Windranger trying to set up kills with a Nightmare into a Shackle Shot. Actually, that's a combo that I haven't quite explored. I think it could work.
Yeah.
Followed up with a Techie's Blast Off. I think that might be very scary.
Ooh,
Arc
there we
Warden
go
ban.
with the
They
Arc
don't
Warden
want-
ban. The guest Thor is not getting his Arc Warden today.
I think he might try to go for a Visage here in the mid lane. I'm not sure if I like it though. Does add more burst damage on the side of the Radiant. I think they still want a hero for Wesley, don't they? On Dire, and a hero for Arthur, or maybe Ryan, or even maybe Grill. I'm not 100% sure. On Radiant.
They have to ban out the mid lane. Or there's so many flex picks here going on right now. But they clearly have no off lane.
I think they'd like to ban out Puck. I don't think Dire wants to fight the Puck here. Another very slippery hero. Synergizes really well with the Spirit Breaker and Anti-Mage, being able to catch out heroes off guard. Banning Elder Titan though. For an offlaner. I mean, you still have Mars in the pool. And Underlord. Timbersaw's still there, but I don't think you want to pick that against an Anti-Mage. There's not a lot of heroes left for Dire to pick actually for the offlane. That's able to peel for the Faceless Void. Maybe an Omni Knight.
Underlord could be good. Underlord could be good with Faceless Void.
Omni Knight is still in the pool. That's a big
Omni
fan
Knight
of
mid.
Omni Knight. Omni Knight mid? Oh, that's disgusting. Bloodseeker is still in the pool as well. Actually, he can peel quite a bit for Faceless Void. Goes really well against Spirit Breaker too. Night Stalker ban.
Night Stalker. Okay.
I think they're afraid of the silence for Anti-Mage, because that's one of the true counters to him. Till he gets BKB. And it is the Viper. Viper comes out.
Viper mid.
Storm Spirit. Oh,
Storm Spirit Kenny. Tidehunter Arthur.
Oh, no, Tidehunter
no.
on Ryan. Spirit Breaker
Ryan.
on Arthur. And I was right, it was Hamra coming in hot with this
I'm right with the red. I'm right with the Wind Ranger. Classic.
He only plays
Classic.
Wind Ranger, dude. What else do you expect? I do want to see how this Viper turns out against... Actually, I like the Viper pick. It works really well against Ryan's Tidehunter and Gabe's Anti-Mage, preventing or breaking them from their passives. That stops Overload as well, right? Stops Kenny from getting charged of
Yeah.
Overload.
Yep.
Stops the passives of 4 of them, so it's a good pick.
I'm not sure. Let's see. Oh wow, this Techies has a really decent win rate, 171 to 123. This is gonna be a fun match,
I love to
everybody.
see a techie.
Last
I'm
match,
just gonna be spectating the techies.
last match was a loss with 24 kills, so you know no one really won that game.
Oh no, it's a Viper. Viper's going mid. Viper is going mid.
Yeah, it's Viper mid.
Against the
Oh,
Storm. I think
offlane
they're looking.
techies.
They're looking to make a
Offlane
play
techies.
against.
Oh, yeah, I like this.
They're
I
looking
like
to
this
make a
offlane
play.
techies.
Up in top lane once again. Again, no smoke. No smoke. We're just okay. They decide against it, and they will just do the usual 3-2 split. Or are they? Are they not? Okay, it's just giving the ward. Let's see if Gabe Anti-Mage is able to do anything against the power of the Nightmare
I like this.
Fiend
I
script.
think this is offlane techies.
Yep.
Or is it offlane Bane?
It's, definitely offlane
Because
techies.
Bane's buying 2 mantles. No, look at Bane's items. He's trying 2 null talismans. And techies just has a lot of regen.
Oh, they're just swapping. They're swapping. Bane's coming back top lane. So double mantle on Bane is normal, honestly. Even as a
Really?
support, yeah.
No, the null?
Yeah, it
For
has a
boss
lot
5?
of it does a lot of mana regen for them. For the supports.
Oh god. I can't even tell who's who. Oh, it's Carry. Ah, it's offlane Wind
Wind
Ranger.
Ranger bringing it back. He heard that we wanted it for the last game, so he's bringing it this game.
Look at his Q. You already see the Q. Oh, he's buying boots. Congratulations. He's getting boots.
I don't like that he's getting the phase boots before finishing the MKB though. You can just keep it at brown. And let's see how Ryan plays out this lane against Ocampo and Wesley. They do have a lot of burst damage. Denying the first.
Yeah, but Hunter's Anchor Smash really counters the normal attacks of the. There's a Bash coming in. Faceless Void going down to half.
Faceless Void still hasn't leveled up a single spell, but he does have Magic Stick to deal with this Tidehunter. Spamming his Anchor Smash, making sure that he has enough to stay alive. Wesley with a nice deny right there. Looking at bot side and mid lane, looks like Sir is controlling the lane decently enough. 6-1 to Kenny compared to Sir 6-0. I think this is a very even matchup. I guess it slightly favors the Viper because it's so hard for Storm to harass him. Yeah, not much going on right now. Top side. Still, Void finishing his magic wand very early. Wesley with a sleep. And Arthur just takes it from him. Alright, okay. Alright. Yeah, it looks like it's a very slow start to the start of the game. Grill trying to get this courier. Taking a lot of right click damage from both the Wind Ranger and the Techies. Gabe is not looking like he's having a good game right now. Techies. Alright, there's really not much going on here, guys. How was your day, EJ?
I just wanna sleep now.
Play mid.
Nag-small talk na lang. Oh, Sir dies to the power
First blood
of
for Kenny.
Static
Fortunately, we didn't
Remnant.
get to see what was going on.
Static Remnant and Overload with the Electric Vortex did prove to be a bit too much for Sir. Not respecting the magic damage, I think overestimating the power of his Corrosive Skin right there. Kenny does get his bottle and his second null talisman from that kill. I think this game is a lot more even than the last one, considering that Joar is on the dire side, no joke. But yeah, looks like Joar is having a decent lane against this anti-mage who just wants to get this ring of health. Becky's queuing up for the blast off with the stun, and it's not enough. Almost catches him, but there is no follow-up stun from Joar, opting for the second level of power shot, cutting off.
Cancels his
popping
pot.
that pot. Yeah, that's big. That's huge. This anti-mage has no regen right now. Has to rely on the Shadow Shaman to give that tango to him.
He could have eaten Shaman's branch, you know.
And Homero with the play gets the jump onto Gabe, not expecting that blast off.
Forgetting completely. Blast off exists.
400 damage, damn. Looking at top lane, they're looking to make a play on Ryan. Just whacking him a bit. Giving him a few right clicks. Over in mid lane, Kenny with a 2-level advantage almost dies to the Viper.
Right here.
Not respecting the damage of this Viper.
2-level advantage right now.
Wow, this Viper, you know, deceptively weak at 2 levels under.
Oh, he's going.
Looking to make a play in top, and Homrock gets a kill bot on Grill. Wesley gets caught out, and he gets charged with the sleep on.
Wesley falls.
onto Kenny, and no one decides to wake him up, actually. And Arthur takes the kill away from
Could have
Kenny.
gotten the kill if he used the Remnant with that auto attack.
No, he could have
No,
gotten
he should
the...
have used Remnant.
No, I think Arthur should have just taken the
He
sleep
should have
away from
Remnant the auto
the...
attack so that he would have the overload.
He could have just woken up Kenny. He could have just woken up Kenny. Deciding that he should get the kill over the Storm Spirit that did rotate, and he is trying to man fight this Faceless Void right now. Faceless Void still keeps going after him with that, and he just
I
gets...
think he's decent. Why is he standing there?
I think he was looking for somewhere to charge. And,
Run away?
Yeah. And he had nowhere to run. And Homra's looking to make more blast off plays. This Techie is actually very annoying right now. Kenny with the Haste Rune, looking to make a play in bot side. Activating the Haste Rune, but it is spotted out by Dire. By the Dire ward. Jor is not paying attention to the map. Windrun gets the Windrun out. Very lucky. But the charge coming in from this
Utilizing his
Spirit Breaker, I'm not sure if he actually wants to play here. Ooh, what a beautiful shackle shot. Oh, and the dodge.
Oh my god, look at
what a
that.
dodge.
Lightning to dodge. He's
And
so
Kenny.
good, but he goes in right now, he has no mana.
Oh, wow. That was a beautiful dodge coming out from Kenny.
Nobody falling to that play, but good
Good heads up
things being shown right now by them.
by both teams. Both teams are actually showing what they're made of. Oh, what?
Someone accidentally planted the
The
my
wire.
he's denying it. Why did he could have just kept it there. Whoops.
I think
And
it
then
was
he
a
goes
waste
to
of a
reset
ward.
his HP.
It was a waste of a ward to just keep it there. The enemy places a ward there that gets denied and they don't have anything for it. Cutting their losses. Ocampo going for the Midas. Actually almost has it. Against this. I actually like that Midas pickup. Knowing he's farming against an anti-mage. Just any way that he can accelerate his farm. Looking back at mid, Kenny looks to get another power rune. An arcane rune actually. One of his favorites. Might be able to kill this Viper if he plays it correctly, or maybe just decides to push out lanes and farm the jungle. Or maybe just harass this Viper a bit. And he is going to try to make a play, and oh no, he just wants to give him a bit of a harass right there. Over in bot side, another kill by Homra. Gabe blinks in, wants to go for the Mana Void, deciding it's not worth it. Maybe it's better to throw onto this Wind Ranger. Charge of Darkness was spotted out by Sir, but I'm not sure if Johar is not respecting the Charge of Darkness.
He's luring him into the bombs. No, he's luring him into the bombs.
And Spirit Breaker just decides to get out of it. Not really able to do much. He does have charge in 4 seconds. Maybe looking to make a play onto this Wind Ranger.
Boom. Oh, he's about to get silenced here.
I don't think so. I think the Void finishes his Midas 9 minutes into the game with a Wraith Band and the Wand. Ryan is farming this large camp, giving the XP to Grill so that he gets a faster Mass Serpent Bards up. Staying in bot side, Homra looking to make a play. Blast off, double silence with the stun and the Brain Sap, catching Gabe off guard. That combo, it does work. Nightmare into Blast Off with the Shackle Shot. I don't know if there's anything they could have done to mitigate the damage there. Kenny's looking to make a play down here in bot side. Maybe looking to get another rune. doesn't find it. Homura just has to look for a deny here. I think he just wants to get some damage off with his last blast off. He does have a smoke, and I think he's going to go
Bombs
around.
in the back. What is he doing?
He's going around. I think he's going to place some bombs here while Radiant doesn't
He's gonna proxy
know.
the wave.
No, he's putting green bombs.
He's just planting.
Alright. Placing bombs in the back.
When will
That's actually
that?
pretty smart.
Okay.
No, I think if they push this tower, if they plan to push this tower, obvious move for Radiant is to go back here. And
Oh my god.
Homura just wants
Big brain
to
plays. I like this. I like.
to just shut down this anti-mage, shut down anyone who goes
Price
to the bot
them.
lane.
Oops, he almost. Yep, there we go.
And this charge is spotted out by
Really
the
got
Viper,
back.
pings it out, telling Wesley about it. They do go back under the cover of their tower. Ryan still has Ravage, they might go for this, and they decide
Play
it's
here
not
right
worth
now.
it.
Ravage into Mass Serpent Ward.
I don't think that's the play, because Tidehunter can Faceless Void can just time walk out of it. I think they'd rather save the...
Obviously, you shackle him. You obviously shackle him.
Oh, and
there we
Sir
go.
making the rotation. Ravage comes out, but it's a bit too late. There's nothing they can do.
Aye,
With the
aye,
chrono
nothing
and
happening here.
yes,
Yep,
Fiend's Grip
dead.
coming out from Wesley. Oh, and the
But he dispels it easily with his Kraken Shell.
Kraken Shell. And Ryan looking to
Walk it off.
survive.
Thor
Doesn't walk
not
it off.
helping him. Thor could have.
Thor looking
you know,
to make a play in bot side
Thor could have
instead.
charged that.
I think
Thor just had him.
I think if he charged, he would have died.
Thor could have saved Ryan.
Oh, here comes Arthur. Tag teaming with Gabe.
No, they would all get stunned and they both
Oh,
run
what a
back to this
stun!
dog.
What a stun by Joar. Quick reflexes.
Yep, he's
Nope.
gonna die. Oh, wait, no, wait a
This-
minute. Oh,
the shackle. The shackle does not have enough range at level 2. It doesn't have range at all, period. Wow, this anti-mage knows that he has nowhere to go on the right side of this map. And
just watching the
Grill with the stun! Grill with the stun, right click from Gabe. Here he goes, just ulties the Wind Ranger.
Kenny goes
Wesley!
for another solo
Wesley with the Nightmare in the mid lane.
kill. Thor over
Catching
here
out
trying to
Thor.
in. Thor trying to in. Thor attempting to instant. Look at the techies. He's planting bombs. Yep, I like that. I like that. Green bombs on the camp. AM will explode sometime soon.
He's either going to explode here, here. He's going to explode
But you have to
everywhere.
take
dude.
note though that AM has inherent magic resist from his counters.
Yeah, but he only has it level
Mass Serpent
1.
Ward dropped into the bottom lane.
He only has level 1 of his counter spell right now, which is only 15%. That's not
Look at
enough
that.
to
Look at
keep
these.
him alive.
They have no idea how
Uses
to...
it too early. Bane can easily get off his
He might
Nightmare
to get his Battle
it's
Fury.
just out of range. Just out of range from from Wesley's Nightmare. Techie's just throwing some bombs around this Roshan area. Not Roshan. This bomb area. I think Gabe's just gonna
look,
pop.
wait. We're about to see it. Look.
It's the possessed
Look,
mask.
Gabe's about to explode right now.
Gabe's
He's about to
looking
explode
to
right now.
blink onto this. Boom! Boom shakalaka. This anti-mage is not having a game right now. This anti-mage is just not having a game right now. And the camps get blocked. This has to be a very big feels bad man moment for Gabe. And now the ward.
They have taken control of the entire bottom jungle. He's planting all the mines.
And Gabe.
Look at Shadow Shaman. Look where he's going. Look where Shadow Shaman's going. Look.
I don't think he
He's
wants
about
to use
blow
it.
up as well.
I don't think he wants
Please,
to use
techies.
Don't
Please,
use it.
boom!
Don't use it.
Aw,
Yeah.
what?
So obviously, I think Gabe is
It's gonna
getting a
expire
bit
soon.
tilted right now.
6 minutes.
He's getting a bit tilted right now. Obviously, dying to techies 3 times is not something you want to do as a position 1 anti-mage.
So
And-
right now, there's nobody at bot lane.
Homra just
Wind Ranger
making.
can
Look at all
easily
of this.
get her.
This Arthur has nowhere to run. He just hears the bombs go boom, boom, boom.
He's about to blow up again. He's
So
not
then
gonna blow up.
it's
That's
not,
not
it's
enough.
not enough bombs.
Needs a suicide.
Yeah, he realizes it. Decides not to throw the bombs there. Maybe we'll stack up some more bombs instead.
Plant more bombs, techies.
Yep,
More
Techies
bombs,
is just
techies, please.
Techies is just
I
planting
wanna
the
see
bombs
more
over here.
explosions.
And the charge coming in from Arthur, looking to make a play onto Sir. A Nightmare onto the Spirit Breaker actually. And the Fiend's Grip.
Kenny
What a
tries
play
to
from
dodge the
Wesley.
Fiend's Grip, but unfortunately, it's not in.
It's not enough. What a play from Wesley with the save. Nightmare and Pink
Shadow Shaman
Refuse.
about to fall.
Shadow Shaman. Shadow
his
Shaman.
death.
Shadow Shaman.
With shackles, yep, and he falls.
Shadow Shaman's pretty sad there. It's pretty sad champ. And as of right now, I
Gabe's
think
about to
like
blow up. Gabe's about to blow up. Gabe's about to blow up. Look at it. Look at the AM. The AM is gonna about to blow up. He's gonna go to.
see.
Oh my
He's
god,
gonna
he's gonna
see
blow up.
oh, and he catches him on the blink. Oh, he catches him on the
He
blink.
saw him. Oh
He
my
saw
God.
him. He saw him. He caught him on the blink. That's so sad. That's so sad. Everybody, ladies and gentlemen, that's such a sad feeling. This anti-mage is very much tilted right now. Looking at the stats, he's 2-4-0. Up against the Voids, 1-0-2. And the Techies, 6-2-1. Arthur with a charge of darkness onto the creeps. I think he's overextending here. He's way too far. Oh, but he did have bulldoze up. And Sir gets hexed and gets the Viper Strike off.
Oh,
Big ravage coming out
and a
from
third
Ryan.
going in here.
And that was a very
Coming
good
back with-
skirmish. That was a very good skirmish, but meanwhile in the bot side, Arthur's just pushing out this lane. I think he's glad to trade a tier 1 for damage on this tier 2.
You mean Ocampo?
Not Arthur, yeah, Ocampo, sorry.
Was that Spirit Breaker's pushing? Yes, he's pushing with teammates. Nope.
Mass Serpent
Mass
Wards
Serpent Ward
drop.
drop.
Yeah, forces the glyph out of
See, the bombs are about to explode. And there we go.
Catches.
Goodbye, Tidehunter.
Catches the Tidehunter, not expecting the bombs to be there, not seeing the techies anywhere near that area. Look at the control over the bot jungle, dude. There's literally nowhere for them to farm. I think the anti-mage is just gonna avoid going to
Yeah,
their
anybody
jungle.
walks up here right now at this side is gonna explode. They're gonna explode. Oh, here we go. Oh, Wesley the silence. He can't. Nice. Good.
Did not have the
TCG.
Chronosphere yet. He did not have the Chronosphere in that engagement. But he does have it up now, and Grill might explode!
Oh my God.
Explodes to 2 bombs!
Oh my god. What
All
did
of
you
his
see?
HP.
What did I just see? What did I
All of his
just see?
HP.
And he's circling it. He's encircling the bomb area.
Yep.
Ape should just farm here, to be honest. The AM should go here. No one is farming the enemy jungle now.
Yeah, but they don't have vision. They need the supports to place some wards in the dire jungle for the AM to safely farm in that area.
Look at the
Arthur
Look at the keys.
the Netherlands.
Planting bombs into Ryan. Yep. Next lesson learned, guys. Ban keys. There's always gonna be.
And they do catch him out. The techies dies to
Kenny
Kenny.
releasing all his anger on techies. He going for him as soon as he saw him.
I think that was the right play. They had to shut down that techies, and it did. The money did go to the Storm Spirits. I think it's a-okay. Sir doesn't really have that much.
Look at him. Nope, not enough.
Not
but
enough.
damage, a bit.
He does have 35 magic resist right now, which is a lot. And but
Ooh,
wow,
and he dies
Shadow
again.
Shaman dies once more to the Techie's bombs.
My God,
What a beautiful Chronosphere! Catches out the
Great.
anti-mage. An
I think that
anti-mage.
intended Storm Spirit actually.
Yeah, that was
That was
intended for the
intended for-
Storm Spirit, but anti-mage just gets clipped at the edge.
Surprisingly though, with all these skirmishes being won on the side of the Dire, they only have a 1k gold advantage.
Yes, but anti-mage has been farming this entire time, and there's really no one who can out-farm an anti-mage in the game right now. Even if the Void does
Even
have...
up times.
Yeah.
He's
You-
blown.
Looking at the Tidehunter, he has a lot more items than this. Well, not really. He has about the same items as the Wind Ranger. But Kenny's farm is massively ahead of this Viper, the Storm Spirit. And once again, the Techie just goes back to... He just goes back to controlling this bottom jungle. Grill sees the ward. He sees the bombs. Goes kaboom? Goes kaboom?
Cautiously trying to reward it. Kenny? Oh!
They do see the ward up here though. They do
What
see
are
that
they trying to do? They're wasting so much space, wasting so much resources trying to defuse these bombs. Look.
Yeah.
Trying to give AIM a good game. AIM should literally... Boom. Oh, he's too far.
Almost. And
that's
Kenny's gonna blow. Oh, Arthur blows up. Arthur blows up to the
dodge.
Holy Trinity. Arthur blows up to the Holy Trinity of bombs.
Another good dodge from the Storm Spirit.
The Storm Spirit, if the Storm Spirit got caught out there, that would have been game defining. Meanwhile, Ocampo's just pushing out bot lane. They can't stop him. They can't catch out this Void. They're going to need the Storm Spirit to jump him, but I don't think they're capable of doing it. They scan, catching out Sir. They don't know how many are behind him, but I think if the Storm does go in right now, Charge of Darkness is expended. They might be able to decide against it. And now Anti-Mage is just farming Dire Side jungle. He realizes this is the safest place for me to farm. I don't want to die to the bombs anymore. Let me just stay up here. Well, Techie's controls. And Techie's is actually controlling the top triangle now. Just not wanting space for this Anti-Mage to farm. Alright, it is warded, so they are able to control a bit more of their map right now. I don't know if it's enough. It's probably not. Anti-Mage is still afraid. Still afraid of the bombs. Ooh, catches him out. Silence with the slow and the break. No break. Fiend's Grip, and no Fiend's Grip not needed. Brain Zap is enough to catch that Anti-Mage out of position. I don't think they don't have enough vision here to warrant him staying there, EJ.
Yep.
7 seconds silent.
And yeah, I think this is they expend the glyph, but otherwise this is a free. I think this is free Roshan. This might be a free Roshan right now. Are they going to try for it? No, they don't want to go for the Roshan. I think they're just going to push out mid lane. Maybe jockeying for position of this Roshan actually after pushing out mid lane. But they ultimately decide against it. Maybe it's best to wait for Void to get some more items up. He does have his Mithril Hammer. Looking at skirmish in top, Homura catches out
Tidehunter
Ryan.
single-handedly dying.
Wow. Alright, this game is turning out for the worst for Radiant. This Techies is out of control, 12, 5, and 3. Well, I mean, what are you gonna do against him? They're already expending all of their resources to try and catch him out, but doesn't look like it's worth it. And Ocampo solo kills Gabe, follows up with a tip. A bit of alright right there. That's gotta be tilting. This Faceless Void with the Chronosphere, with the Monkey King bar. Storm going for a play in mid lane. I think he will get this kill with the assist from Arthur. No need for the Nether Strike, actually. But again, you know, tier 2s are going to fall right now. Bot lane is being pushed, top lane is being pushed out as well. And Ocampo can basically just free farm. He has so much space right now. 5k above, and Grill gets solo killed once more by this Techies. Ladies and gentlemen, if I've ever seen a more dominant Techies, I don't think any of them have ever matched this one right here. Campo still farming out that BKB. Finishes that BKB. It's on the way out to him right now. I think they will try to make a play for Roshan right now. 7k gold advantage, 11 kill lead. They do have vision. They do have vision right now of Radiant. Gets him popped. Arthur almost dies from one bomb. One green bomb and one red bomb. Kenny wants to get the vision. Okay, they realize that now they do have vision there. Probably not the best fight. Radiant is lacking in vision right now. Doesn't have control of their jungle at all with this ward. Places another ward. Dire has no more vision of the Radiant triangle. Anti-Mage just blinks out from the back. Techies placing bombs right under the ward of Radiant. I don't think they can do anything about it either way. There's just nothing they can do. Sir building a Black King bar. Almost there, 600 gold away. 600 gold away, yeah. From finishing that Black King bar. Especially after taking this tower. He actually outranges it. They don't give it. Kenny takes the deny and the gold from the tower. Not wanting it to go the way of the Dire side. Campos still flash farming. Gabe trying to get back into the game. No career right now. Quickening Charm picked up by Gabe. Sent it back. Mantis Style is complete and he is building ABKB. Still farming out the Dire side. Only place he can farm. But I think he's going to need to come back sometime soon. They still haven't taken tier 1s in mid or in bot. Bot lane is forever pushed because of these bombs that Techies is placing. And mid lane is getting pushed out right now by the Radiant side. By the Dire side, my bad.
AM called his courier, but it's about to pass through the Dire team.
AM's courier just gets
through.
Gets seen for free. They pay no mind to it.
That's his Mantis style, so he's probably not gonna get caught by Techies again. Probably. Maybe.
But this Anti-Mage has to come back. If Anti-Mage does come back, goes to farm top side, doesn't realize that this is all just controlled by the Techies. Everything is controlled by the Techies. And that this space is void. Space is void. Just has just has to drop one big Chronosphere, catching out either the Tide or the Storm, and he's perfectly fine. Looking to make a play right
finally
now.
gets to complete his Aether Lens.
And Sir decides to just slow push with the Nether Toxin on the creep wave and slowly hitting the creeps with his BKB. They have to go on this. Forcing a fight. BKB up. Chrono 1-2. What a chrono. Catching off the Tidehunter. Catching out the Barathrone. Fiend's Grip onto the Storm Spirit. Has no buyback. Oh, that everything that could go wrong just went wrong there. That was 2 big teamfight ults expended though, but there is no buyback on the Storm Spirit. I think they can just go for a quick corrosion right now. Maybe? Yeah, I think that's what Campos aiming for after pushing out this lane. Maybe to go for a quick corrosion. Oh, they do spot out the anti-mage. And they are going for a Glimmer Cape. Nightmare play. Nightmare on the anti-mage. Meteor Hammer with the stun. With the follow-up. Oh, and he gets counterspelled. He takes his time with the power shot and he makes a mistake. Joar miscalculates the damage that he has and the time he has between the stuns. Oh, that would have been such a great play. What a play by Gabe there. Finishing his BKB off of that kill on Joar. For D1 here. Gets a enchanted quiver. Love to see that on this Viper right now. Butterfly completed by the Faceless Void. I still want them to go for Roshan. I think Roshan is just a free objective right now. Looking to control more of this dire triangle radiant triangle right here. Campus Chronosphere is not up for another. What BKB used? Misclick from Sir. Questionable. Now he's on a 9-second BKB. Very questionable play. Very questionable misclick. But again, with the control of this dire radiant jungle and radiant triangle, I think the team can just easily slow push, potentially go for a quick Roche, and just end the game off of a really clean fight. Void is going for the Aghanim Scepter. So he is looking to make a play with these Time Walk bashes. Ooh, Time Walk bashes. Very, very potent indeed. They are positioning up for Roshan? Are they positioning up for Roshan? Looks like yes, no, maybe? Looks like they want to kill this anti-mage right now. As vision of the anti-mage. Stays in the trees. Not sure what he's doing right now. Scan used out by Radiant. Trying to see if they are using or are taking Roshan. Seems like they're not. Very obvious scan. Blink used in by Gabe. Here comes Viper. Potentially looking to kill Gabe. Oh, are we gonna see a kill here? Faceless Void is missing, pinged out by Gabe. All he has to do. Ooh, blink out. Nice blink out by Gabe. Catches them out. Charge from Arthur. He does get. He gets CC'd. What a save! What a save by Joar! And it's not enough, but they commit so much. Ravage used, what a catch! Hex with the stun. This Void is going down. Oh, and he gets the BKB off! Time walks out. Sir is still causing so much damage. Joe not able to throw his Q. He gets the stun off! What a beautiful stun. Ryan misplays, gets in the way of Gabe with no buyback, and he just focus fires this Tidehunter. Decides it's not worth it, but honestly it was. Maybe he was told to get back. Homura getting caught out by the Storm Spirit, and he dies from the proc of the Orchid Malevolence. What a chaotic fight. Beautiful Ravage from Ryan, beautiful follow-up from Grills, Shadow Shaman, Hex, and Shackles controlling the Fixes point in that fight. I think he's going to... Maybe it's time for them to take Roshan. There's no other option for them, honestly. He takes the double damage. Yep, Joe starting it. Going to use Windrun. He uses Windrun. And Void is here to take this Aegis. Opts to drop his Midas for it. Makes a lot of sense. Probably will use a Clarity here. Yep, uses the Clarity by the side shop. By the secret shop to avoid any delay in the swap from the backpack. Here in the triangle, Wesley looking to get an A on this so he doesn't die immediately during these fights. I think that's the right play for him. Try to stay alive as long as possible in these fights. Faceless Void mans up with the Aegis, knows that he's very, very strong. Just has the Viper behind him, who only has to drop Nether Toxin actually to be useful in the fight. Nether Toxin and the Viper Strike, and that's pretty much game. They don't have anything to deal with that. Ravage is up from Tidehunter. He has to jump in, try to make something happen right now. With the slow, with the silence, charge, Lincoln, Ravage, what a play from Ryan. And another Hex onto the Faceless Void, but there's no follow-up. There's no follow-up to that. Fiend's Grip not yet expended. That was two big team fight ults. Joe getting caught. Hexed by the Shadow Shaman. Anti-Mage blinks in, but I don't know if that's worth it. That's three big team fight ults. And Ocampo just gets caught once again. Force Staff save from the... Oh wait, Force Staff save from the techies. Charge from Arthur cancels it last second, right before the bombs. And Ocampo is just free hitting right now. He doesn't even have to worry, he still has BKB, he can turn and go in with the Chronosphere. Jumping in. Force Staffs the Storm Spirit, gets stuck in the trees. Going on the Viper right now with the E on this. Bombs! Kill out Grill, almost kills out Ryan and Arthur on top of that. Meteor Hammer coming out from Wesley. Just pushing out this lane of racks, and Ocampo, Aegis still up. PKB still up, and Chronosphere still up. He's so healthy. He can go and push another tower, and that's what he's doing right now. Again, they're going in on him. The sleep. Going for the Chronosphere, going for the Storm Spirit. Oh, what a play by Arthur. He gets the kill on the Storm Spirit though. Gets the kill on the Anti-Mage with the help of Homura. They do catch out Joe R. But there's nothing they can do. Shackle shot. And I think this game is over. This is GG. 4 down, no buybacks. Faceless Void still has Aegis. There's nothing they can do. This is game. They can honestly just go for tier 4s right now. I don't think they realize that there is no buyback. Or they don't think they're healthy enough to go for it. Arthur catches out Sir. Very surprising, but Arthur also dies in the process. And honestly, that's game. They can just go up top. They go top. Do they go top or do they end? They're going top. They want to disrespect them with mega creeps, but I don't think that's the right play. I think they just go for. They should have just went for the end right there, making the most out of the Aegis of the Immortal. Ryan is the first one to be able to come up with the Ravage, but he has no follow-up for another 20 seconds from the Storm Spirit or the Shadow Shaman, which is quite upsetting. All he can do is gush, and that's not really something that he wants to do. Ocampo just hitting this melee raft. Going on Kenny! Kenny! Miscalculating. Oh wow, BKB. Timed perfectly by Kenny. Kenny going for the kill on Ocampo, but he has Aegis. You can't kill this man. He has Abyssal Blade. Again, Aegis is expiring in another minute or so. Leveler picked up by Ocampo. Stormcrafter face down here, picked up from the Ancients. And Aegis does expire. Has the Midas, uses it, swaps it out with his boots. Nope, he decides. Oh no, yeah, he sells his Midas for the boots. Here and oh wow, they catch out the techies. Homura, Gabe with his BKB. Homura catches out Arthur. Joer catches out Ken with that amazing focus fire. XDs come out. And sir, everyone is still healthy on the side of Dire. 27k net worth lead. Ravage still available, but I'm not sure that that's enough. Sleep is placed onto Wesley and he's not able to nightmare himself out because that's not his nightmare. Faceless Void looking to jump in with a Chronosphere. There's nothing they can do. He's just dancing in their face. Meteor Hammer comes out from Wesley. He just BMs them. Just BMs them with a time walk. Joar walking in front of the towers, not doing anything. Baits out the focus fire. That's focus fire now. Walks in and he gets hexed. Oh, what a Fiend's Grip. Oh no! He did break first. Ocampo is down and out. Ocampo's not down and out. He does get the... And he gets hexed once more. Yeah, and meanwhile, Wesley's just pushing. This game's over. Good games all around. Shackle coming out from Grill. Placing some wards in their face. Ocampo just right-clicking. Kenny's up in 1 second. I think they could make a play. Kills Joar with the Mana Void. Comes in with the Ball Lightning and Electric Vortex. Gets the kill on Sir. Charge coming out. Everyone dies, and I think Radiant wants to try and make the hold. I don't think it's possible, but if they want to try, they can try. Storm is around 1,000 gold away from his Bloodthorn, but he does need his buyback. Buyback status only available on, only not available on Grill for the side of, and Ryan for the side of Radiant. And Storm.
Oh, is it
buying out? They are buying out. No point in saving for buyback. If Gabe gets caught out here, he is done. Game is done. Gem of True Sight. Gem of True Sight on Kenny. Seeing as he is the Storm Spirit, if he does get caught out by any of the stasis traps, he is in a lot of trouble. 400 gold away from his Bloodthorn. Looking to maybe find something here. Sees some bombas. Kenny. Boom! And Ocampo just goes in for the kill. Smells blood. Knows it's worth it. Charge comes from Arthur, but Arthur, there's nothing he can do. Everyone's slipping Ocampo for carrying Dire on his back. Anti-Mage has buyback again. after finishing that Abyssal Blade. But I think there's no way they can defend this, right? There's no way they can defend this. GG called out by Kenny. It's done with the game. Doesn't want to try anymore. 25k net worth of that. Gabe still... Oh, going on to Ocampo right here. Might be able to get the kill. Nope, not able to get the kill. Chronosphere onto nothing. Oh, that's gotta be tilting. Chronosphere onto nothing. Oh, Blink, Ravage. Ocampo gets out with the time walk. Amazing play from him. And Bash used onto him. And the Mana Void does nothing to him as he is Glimmer Cape. Ryan is in the middle of everything. Dies to Ocampo. Time walks through the charge. Gets hexed. Gets shackled. But the game is over. Dire proves that they are the better team. 3-2. What a series. What a game. Time for the post-game interview with the teams involved. What an amazing series. What an amazing series. Best of 5 wins go to the Dire.
Basic naman ng Wind Ranger na yun. What the fuck?
Joe R, laki ng galit mo sa akin, ha?
Galing. Magaling.
I was links there. That would have been a different story.
Magaling.
The techies too. So much space too.
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah.
I gotta
So
give
much
props to that fucking Homrag fucker. I can't.
You couldn't do anything, Gabe. The combo, the sleep into silence, tapos na-stun ka pa on top of that. That was so sad.
I can't do anything.
Yeah.
Tapos, gusto ko lang yung bobong play ni Joe Arden sa mid, na nag-power shot muna siya bago mag-shackle. After the Meteor Hammer. I was so dumb.
My focus fire kasi was still cooldown, so I was like saving it. Pero yeah, that was my luck.
God.
And then he died. I was like, well, Joe R doing Joe R things.
Sa nabait kasi yung chrono ni Ocampo, ibig sabihin mas magaling na boss 1.
Gabe, I don't know about you, but it seems like you died more to Ocampo than he died at all.
Babaited.
So good.
Man,
that was good though.
Fucking techies, little bitch. Little bitch.
Techies, space, all space.
Techies gives so much
Techies and
space.
all.
Walang magawa si Gabe eh. Parang umiiyak siya sa lane.
And then when I
umiiyak
saw,
siya sa jungle. Umiiyak siya sa triangle.
When I saw the techies was in your jungle na, I was like, okay, I'm gonna block all the fucking camps.
The basic.
And then the one where Gabe blinked in, saw techies, and you knew that.
Oh yeah, Gabe blinked in, saw techies, he was like, oh shit, okay, let's
And then
just
he
walk
dies.
away and I'll farm.
That was so sad because techies had like what, 10 HP? So Gabe knew that there were so many bombs there.
I'm like, that's a no from me.
Tapos biglang sumabog pa rin.
No, he still died, right? Yeah. I wanna
Then he
see how
died
many
to
of-
fucking creeps.
Oh yeah, the
What
techies
way?
died to the creeps in the middle of the fucking game, and I don't know what the fuck happened to him.
Alright, I think I'm gonna end the stream there. That was a 3-hour stream. End stream. Alright.
Lahat ng heroes.
Oh, Gabe, the forest.
Ay, the